Ellie barking at me? Hey, yo. A wild Ellingtonius with a bark bark. And the first smooch, I should say. More importantly. Hello, Ellington. Ellington! Boop.
Welcome back, David.
Jive. Whoops. Hold up. That don't need to be there. That don't need to be there. Silly ass. Silly ass. OBS being OBS. Ridiculous, as it usually is. Oh, hello, Bobby. Whoop.
Lizard.
Abacus. Oh my god, an abacus. Hey, yo. I get a gift. Thank you for the heartbeat that go popular. How you doing? Oh, then good. Past 2 days means it's not going to be bad. 2 days is when the physical withdrawals stop. Excuse me. Yeah, so you're good. Past two. God, I hate when it does that. Okay, now it just like froze. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? That's rude. That's rude.
Turn left.
Okay, now it's like really doing what? Why? Okay, hold on here. Hold on a minute there, bucko. Buckarooskies. War crimes. Nah, you'll be fine. Past the first 2 days, it's really not that bad. Okay, hold, please. What up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I'm twiddling with my stuff. Off or ultra are my only options, really? Okay. Lame. Some of these are stupid. No reason. I'm convinced it's the 55 FPS, though. You shouldn't ever do today? Oh, do tell. Oh, please do. And what is that? Oh. Hold on. We got messages. Well, yeah, that's napalm. So, yeah, definitely don't want to do that. Yeah. What up, Tristan? What up, Spleens? Yeah, I'm doing great. I had a rough morning. Knox, Ken, hello, everybody. I did have a rough morning. I don't know those of you that saw in the Discord, but I was going through it this morning. What's up, Pookie? What's up, Spleety Weedy Bobidi?
400 yards.
Bruh, I was going through it this morning. My dad almost accidentally made napalm, which was crazy. What's up, Aiden? Dude, what is with my game today? Hello? Dude, you're not even at 80%. What are you freaking out about? Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Damn right. Oh, love that. Oh, that's crazy. Mondays. Yeah, so I woke up, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna auto drive to this so we can have a chat. So I woke up, right? My mom needed mayonnaise, very specific. What's up, Kaner? Oh, love that. Your yabos and beans. What's up, Ellington? It's okay. We're here to calm you down. So I woke up and I was going to get mayonnaise for my mom. I don't know why she needed mayonnaise, but she needed mayonnaise from the food room. I go into the food room to get her mayonnaise. I go to grab at the mayonnaise, not realizing there's a flap of a box that's about this thick of cardboard, and I literally sliced it's a flap of skin. It hurts. It hurts. I don't love it. It's not great. Either way. So I was like, ow, that hurts. I was bleeding everywhere. Gave her the mayonnaise, whatever. Then I'm editing a video that I needed to do for a brand, and I was like, okay, sick. This is cool. Gonna get this done. Did it at the last minute, like an idiot. So anyways, did all that. I was like, sick, this is awesome. Then I'm going to put my glass of coffee back down on my desk, which you think, okay, yeah, you can do that. You're a competent human being. Nope. Surprise sneeze, bitch. And I sneezed and knocked the glass off of the desk, which proceeded to soak my chair and the ground below me. So it was a rough start there. Yeah, sneezed as I was like touching the thing, and I just like, it was bad. Yeah, that was wild. It's like this. It's in my showcase. I got it from the TikTok shop. Actually. Yeah, the surprise. No, 100%. It was meant to be goofy, but like it sucked. I was like, dude. Because I spilled the entire. It was the entirety of like a giant cup of coffee too. Howdy. Welcome back. Yeah, it was not great. I was not too happy about that. So far though, it's good. It just had a rough. Yeah, we have a Discord, correct? Yep, it's in my bio. It's in my link tree. Or you can just do !Discord and it should send you a link. You gotta put it in your browser. Same thing, doesn't matter. There is a chat command for it though. Yeah. Tune up, Bill. Welcome back, Lauren. Welcome in, Courtney. Welcome in. We're just auto driving to the next thing I need to do, which I don't even know what it is. Because it's gonna be right at the end of the speed zone, I guess. Yeah. Yep. As long as you just go to the rules section, because I swear to God, everybody always forgets that what the heck? Damn it. Everybody always forgets I say this, but there's a rules setting when you first join it. You have to press the green button or else you don't actually get access to the Discord. So make sure you do that first. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Dinos and Dino Facts. Love that. Nice. Let me know how you like it. Which one did you get? Did you tell me which one you get? Refresh my memory. I have the memory of a goldfish. And aren't a child. Yeah, but that's part of the rules is 18 plus. Yes. Part of agreeing to the rules will be agreeing that you're 18 plus. So that's kind of given. But yes. Yep. That's fun. I am tempted to bring out. It's just. I'll do it one of the days I start a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? I will break out the sim rig. But also, I just like chilling, you know? I feel like that's so much. And I don't have that big of a space, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not chilling on a what was in the drink? It was a coffee. It was like a coffee with cream and sugar. So it was like not just water. And it spilled all over my carpet and all over this chair. And I had to like scrub it down. And I was like, just trying to bang out that video and go to work. And I was like, oh my God. Dude. Crap.
That's so cool. What a gift. Be nice to say thanks.
Yeah, of course I'm going to say thanks. Duh, I'll take your Subaru. Was your... No, it wasn't hot. No, it was iced coffee. I don't really drink hot coffee. Truthfully, I don't know. I don't know about you, but it's... I know that most people I know. A new follower. Cribs, Papa Cribs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. How we doing? But yeah, I don't generally have hot coffee. Ever.
Very generous.
Enjoy
taking this one out for a spin.
I think I actually have a double, don't I? I have a double of something. I want to gift somebody something. Where'd it go? I had something. I had something that I have two of. GSR TM edition. GSR. Oh, it is different. Okay, so those are two different cars. So what the hell is the one? Oh, it was this one. I'm going to gift this one.
What will the word on the street be about this car? What sort of drivers do you want to find it? As it's a gift, it's nice to leave a note. You know, make it more personal.
So, oh. That's,
Do you want to be a cryptic mystery gifter, or do you think, no, tell them exactly...
Hello, Roland. Welcome back. That's diabolical. Hot black coffee
like.
is...
Cool with that?
Wow. That's a choice.
And you're done. I always say, it's nice to be nice. Hope it finds a good owner.
That's a TISM Discord, indeed. Yeah, that's wild. Sweet. Welcome in, Chris. Hell yeah. New person in the Discord. Yep. Iced coffee too, mainly because I don't want to spill. Well, that's not even why. I just genuinely like cold coffee rather than... Even if it's just like room temp, you know? If you like make it and then you let it cool down a little bit, like I don't mind that either, truthfully. Is that weird? It might be a little weird. How are?
Lizard.
I are good, Donald. How about you, boyo? If it's good coffee, I don't mind black coffee, but it's not my preference. I'm actually just about to replace my my coffee in the morning with gamer subs because like the coffee's just weak. Me, I'm good. Hell yeah. Thank you for the heart. Me, the Go Pops. Donald. Hi, Gray. Bye, Gray. Have good scrolls. You are so good at following directions, and I appreciate you. Got you. Yeah, it's really good. Oh yeah. Have you not been in here when I've been raving about it? I love it. I bought like 4 of, not of their tumblers, I wish, or their shakers or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. I actually, you know which one I'm gonna buy next is the raw meat. That one's really good. I got that as a sample. Emma actually really likes that one too, because she didn't love the anime girl thighs. I like the anime girl thighs, both in liquid and solid form. But yeah, it's really good, and the caffeine actually feels a lot more like effective, but not, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's too much. It feels like it's not just caffeine, I guess. I don't know. Emma's thighs. Well, I guess she could be considered, I don't know if she'd be considered like, I guess her thighs would be anime girl thighs. I don't think I'd describe any other part of Emma as anime girl, though.
When it is safe to do so.
She's a gorgeous lady with nice thighs. I will give her that. Yes. Yeah, I love it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Which one do you like? I liked, so I got the ones I've tried, anime girl thighs, raw meat, and the guacamole gamer fart 9000 or whatever. That one's not bad. That one's a little sweet. I've also just started diluting it in like at least 12 ounces of water and ice, because I don't like things like super sweet anyways. So it's like not the end of the world. Gamer fart, yeah. And then I think the other one I have in sample form is good and incel tears. Yeah. Guacamole gamer fart. Oh yeah, they're so, you should see the tins. I'm not actually gonna pull the tins up on stream because they're a little inappropriate. They do be having pretty good hash browns. Yoink. I also, you know what the trifecta was? I've had my my trifecta of what I'm talking about gamer subs currently with my chat about gamer subs. It's like caffeine. It's like a drink. Thank you for the share, my friend. Shit, what was it? Oh, I also screwed up. So my trifecta of 3 bad things that happened this morning, because I have not been able to go to get this blessed again, because this has been not around my neck for 2 days because I can't put it back on. Remember I said if it falls off a 4th time? Yeah, it fell off a 4th time like 2 days ago. No. Yeah. Currently, I just wanted to do that little jump over there. I am going to do my next series of races wherever they are. But the last one, I accidentally paid the wrong credit card. So I was doing my budget and I was like, oh, this is perfect. I have extra money this week. Yay. Like, well, extra money outside of like my spending budget, the whole 9. So I went and paid another credit card, which you're like, oh, dude, hell yeah. An extra $100 payment. That one's almost paid off. I was hype. And then I started thinking, I was like, oh, it's the 1st of the month. I have an auto payment coming out for $100. So I was like, shit. And like that, like, I didn't have the extra $100. I was like, oh shit. So I had to like rebalance. I leave money in my safe or whatever when I sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And I stash like money in there, usually 10s and 5s. And I had like $100 and something. So I just popped it in the bank. I was like, oh, thank God. Whew. Not like it would have been a huge deal. It's not like the end of the world. I would just have to transfer stuff around, but I didn't want to do that. Gamer subs. Goof Juice? I don't know. I just like, I've looked into all the companies like Davey and all of them, and Gamer Subs was the one that was most like, I like that one.
Review and puff bisa rin, but can calm down so bito music ego.
Yeah, drinks can easily be that much. Yep. But yeah, I'm just trying to get the max wristband, the gold wristband. Well, I'll just finish all the races, really. Total buggies and off-road. What do I have that's S? The only annoying thing is like trying to find total muscle, total buggies, retro rally cars. Interesting. I'm trying to find one. Back to music you go. Sounds good. Shalom. What up, Mochi? How you doing? Can I... Hold on. Let me... Change filter. Perfect. There we go. Unlimited buggies. Because now I can just go back to my thing and be fine. Because, God, it gets overwhelming with that. Some stir fry. Oh, nice. There you go. Oh, my God. A wild Mori. Stop. I'll coom. How you doing, gorgeous? Wait, shouldn't try what? The Oreo drink? Why not? Why not try the drink? Who cares? Flip it up. Why not? You're like, send it. Just awoke. Oh, my God. How's the Forza grind? Fantastic. Okay, I gotta see what kind of cars. Honestly, this game's fun as hell. I'm having a good time. It's the first racing game I've played since probably 5. So, honestly, chilling. Modern Rally? I do have modern. So I do have Modern Rally, just not really A class. That's an interesting one. So now I have 2 of those. Modern Muscle, what do I have? Just the Super Stock? Okay. Still coming around. I just woke up. Sit on me, ayo. Ayo. Still coming around. Well, good morning. So Modern Muscle, I guess I have 4. So I have the Viper. Thing's gorgeous. I would love one of those things. I feel like that may be what I want to do is the GTS. Shit, I don't remember. I'm just going to go by this. Pickups and 4x4s, Rally Monster, Rally Classics. Rally Classics? Rare Classics. Retro Rally. Retro Rally. So Retro Rally, I can do. It just depends on what class. A beginner of Gamer Supps. SUPPS. What do you mean? Like, what's a good... They have free samples. 5 is GTA. Well, I don't know if GTA... I wouldn't consider GTA a racing game. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. In general, I was big into Horizon 4. Afion 5. I've thought every single one got better than the last. Personally, I had, like, a really good time with all of them. I'm not super picky, though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not, like, a picky... Okay, so I need track toys. That's what I need. I'm not, like, super picky with racing games. I think that might be also truthful. But, I don't mess around with tuning myself. I just download other people's tunes. I don't really do that myself. But the map is amazing. I do like all the stuff they added. It's definitely my favorite, though. Porsche 911. I don't need that for my race series in the slightest. I will definitely be buying one, but I don't. It's like there's no modern sport car racing that I need to do. But yeah, it's definitely not my first Forza, but it is, I think, my favorite of the Horizons, at least, truthfully. Supercars, sports utility, Super GT, track toys. There we go. We need a track toy. Actually, I can do a GT3 RS, or I could do an R35. But the buggies are cheaper. Ooh, I'd really like... That's tough, because ooh.
Thank you!
For your cruising cars, yep. Is some of the drift zones. The drift zones can be hard. The drift zones in this game, though, are easier than all the other ones. I'm gonna be honest. And increase my weight. Yeah, by 1,000 calories, Ellie? 1,000 calories in, like, the grand scheme of things is not gonna make you fat. I promise. Yeah, I did, like, some light tuning at one point. This is probably going to be the game that, like, that does it for me, but, oh, actually a 458 for that, for all those. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the 458. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Forgot that even existed. All right, now let's get for something ridiculous. There's a Red Bull. Is there anything good? I feel like I don't like any of these. This might be like, wait a second, is that one just blood? I mean, no, the GT3 RS is fantastic, but I also don't own either no. Yeah, in this game, I don't own a Ferrari nor nor a thing. Let me see what the stats are versus that one. Oh no, I do community tunes. I have never been a tune guy. Although I've driven, I'm going to be honest, if this was like IRL, I'm absolutely going with the GT2 as far as comfort goes. Oh, the GT3 is so uncomfortable. It's awful. Yeah, it is actually, and it's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, I'll do a GT3 RS. Yeah, I just feel like everybody else is also so good at tuning. You just have to like enjoy it. Okay, I could do a booby Porsche. Let's see how the Gunnar design looks. We have to. Always. You've got to make them as obnoxious as possible. Never for realism. The need for the speed. Dude, that's goofy. Dude, that is so goofy. It's not good, though. It's not even like a good... Yeah, it's not even a good one. I don't like it. It's funny. Not good, though. Yeah. Well, some of them are also
a
dog
new
water.
Follower.
Bread with the follow. Oh my god, look at the tiny arms, bro. Just, this is my good hand. I love that. Really? Wait, they ID for energy drinks? I want them to do that in the US really bad. You do not look under 18, though, to be fair. If it was 21, you look under 40, which is what we're supposed to ID in the United States, but... Thank you for the heartbeat, Rebel. Oh my god. They should do that here. They absolutely need to do that here. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of adding IDs to stuff, but I think energy drinks, yes. And I think it should be 18, really. If I'm going to be frank. Hey, with the summer sun, we get the sun coming out in this bitch. Yeah, I think it should be literally, I'm going to be honest, 18. Hey, and the 11 lightning bolts. There was a meteor that exploded above me. Not me personally, but Massachusetts the other day. That's all that made me think of. Cars. Upgrades and tuning. You see how we go to fine tuning setups? Perfect. We're nearly 25. Well, I know if it's 21, you're supposed to ID. You're supposed to ID if they look below 40. But if it's 16, I feel like you should be IDing them if they look over 18. It's not even just like it's easy to pick up. That's not even for a rebel. I know. I'm 22, turning 23 in a month, and I get denied service. Yeah, I get ID'd at 31 years old, so I get it. Think like, yeah. So it's not even just that people get addicted that easily and they're like young or whatever. My biggest thing is actually just the fact that these days the caffeine content is just so much more than the average like 16, 17-year-old needs. And if you push it off a little bit, you're at least a little bit, you know, older. That's insane. Like 300, like some of those things have like 300 milligrams. So having 2 of those puts you over the like safe legal limit as far as like, not legal, but safe limit of caffeine in a day, which is wild. True. I guess in America, not really. It's like me and my America is like, well, no. Because you can get stuff. I don't know how the laws are in the UK, but for us, it's definitely you can get a tattoo at 16. No? Oh, yeah, 16. Yeah, so that would make sense. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, yep. Thank you so much. Not full block, Don. Yeah, I've been drinking coffee since I was 5, but there also wasn't stuff that had that much caffeine around. Got this. I'm gonna give him with the full. Never ID. Oh boy, yeah, ours do. Nah, that's getting a full block. Nah, that's getting a full block. Because I hate people that do shit like that. You see, Red Bull is a small amount of caffeine. You know what I mean? Whereas like these like bangs and rains and shit, like
400 yards.
Bleh.
Turn left.
Like even the gamer subs, you could do, so the recommended thing that most people do is 2 scoops in like 16 to 20 ounces of water. I do 1 in 12. So I do 100 milligrams of caffeine rather than the not like standard, but the double dose of 200.
Turn left.
Sakura Cherry is elite. Yeah, have fun, you're gonna have a heart attack. Every single person I know that has had some sort of heart issue that's drank Bang or Rain, so you're gonna have a problem. It's not an if, it's a when. I almost promise you. Unless you're somebody that's like mainlining it at the gym and you do a shitload of physical activity, you're gonna have some sort of issue. Yeah, they are an issue. And I'm not even trying to be like, ooh, like dead ass. Like bangs and rains are awful unless you're at the gym. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna happen. You think it's all like fun and games, haha, hee hee, until you ever feel your heart rate at 200 for 2 hours straight and you literally can't do anything and you're just sitting there like, I'm gonna die. This is actually it. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, but Monster's not even like a heavy caffeinated one. You've drank stuff that has way more caffeine than a Monster. Monsters aren't scary. Monsters are still relatively low caffeine in comparison to all this new bullshit. Like, I don't mean to be like, I like my caffeine, don't get me wrong. I just think people do way too much. No. Yeah. Sneak. Yeah. Yeah, bangs and rains, dude. It's only meant to be used. It's completely fine. Like, one of my buddies that works out drinks them. Like, and he drinks like a half of one in the 4 hours that he's at the gym. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. I don't know. It really depends on caffeine content, but realistically, like, you just don't want to be having a shitload of caffeine and all the stuff that they put in energy drinks, you know? I wish they made smaller portion sizes. I think that's also the big thing. Or they made that big portion with a smaller amount of caffeine. Yeah, seriously. You gotta read, yeah, but that's the thing. It's so easy to not know because they taste so good. Yeah, 3 a day, you're gonna die. Your heart hates you already. Even if you're not having problems right now, dude, that's way too much caffeine. That's 900 milligrams. That's insane. But yeah, like when I was in high school, 100 and something per like Monster was like, which is basically a strong ass cup of coffee was what was normal. Yeah. Yeah, like that's insane. Yep. Yeah. That was just the Bang. Yeah, Bang is the one I'm talking about. Yeah, if you were having 3 a day, that's 900 milligrams, which is double the dose. That's crazy. This is the sixth one. Yep. Ask for a trade? A trade for what? What are you talking about? Huh? Yeah, it's pretty cool so far. Wait, what? Oh, it needs to be A class? Oh, fuck off. I thought it was S class. This isn't even what I was looking for. Yeah, I do like that gamer subs every day that I stream. I don't do it every day, but every day that I stream. But it's also, you know, 100 milligrams. So a little different. Just a wee bit. Shit. Which one was it? Ah, track toys. There we go. Perfect. I don't know how much caffeine that is. I would just be careful. That's my only thing. I feel like a lot out of anything that this generation does, there's other things that people are more worried about. I would be more worried about caffeine. Yeah. 6 cups of coffee worth? So 600 milligrams-ish. That's just as bad. But it's just coffee, though. Like, not to say it's not as bad, but, like, those energy drinks also have a lot of other stuff on top of them. Bangs, Rains, those are workout drinks, so they're not just caffeine, you know? Hey-yo! Thank you for the heart, me buddy. Dear God, that's disgusting,
Lizard.
Barbie. That's gross. Lilo, thank you for the heartbeat. Yeah. Well, because you technically need to wean off of caffeine or else you're just going to have, like, a terrible headache. And I'm not saying to get off of caffeine. Thank you for the Go Popular.
Lizard.
Lilo, thank you for the heart me. Mochi, thank you for the heart me. I'm not even saying don't do caffeine. I've drank at least one caffeinated beverage outside of being sick every day since I was, like, 5. But, no, I'm not playing on Ultra. No. Not while I'm multi. I have OBS and TikTok Live Studio open. No way I'm running Ultra. And the Go Pops, all the team points. Hey, yo, thank you. Y'all sweet. But yeah, just be careful. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people just treat it like it's like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm like, that's... No. No. It's scary. Gotta take care of your heart. I also know what most people do on top of it. Oh, I'm excited for that stir fry for you. Does that make you feel better? Oh my God, Maury, thank you for the heart me. Oh my God, Smash. More sleep? Adderall? I don't know. There's other things that aren't going to absolutely demolish you. Nobody in the world needs 900 milligrams of caffeine to survive. I promise you, you do not need 900 milligrams of caffeine. There's no, that's not a good excuse. That's a terrible excuse. With all of the love in all of the worlds, no. Like, absolutely not. Level 10. Oh, you got level 10. That means you have TTS, Maury. That means you got the TTS. Keep switching clinics. All right, well, okay, then. Still, you don't need 900 milligrams is my point. That's a terrible idea. We would prefer if you're not dead. Is basically the big thing. Avoiding the death is pretty important. Oh shit. Maury's like, I'm gonna be a prep. Best I can do is walk. Yeah, it's still not great, but depends on your physical activity in the day. Ayo! Welcome, welcome. How we doing, buddy? Bam! Listen, you metro van looking ass. Get out of my way. I will ram into you. Ooh. Get out my way, thank you. You're in my way, and I'm a dinosaur. Yeah. Oh, I did miss how Porsche's handled. Ooh. Is Bowie knife? Of course he is. He's always here. He's in every race. And only got like, did you auto race it? Is that what, did you auto drive it? Yeah. I'm already a problem? No, you're a solution, actually. You catch my drift. Because they did nerf, thank God, the auto drive thing. Credit payout. What would I like to see? Honestly, hot take. Get out of my way. I want Teslas. Pause before you start yelling at me. Because I want to make, I know somebody's going to make some dumb graphic, like, what's it called? Some dumb, like, what the hell's that? Vinyl, whatever it's called, you know, design for the Cybertruck, and I want it really bad because it's a meme. Anyways, besides that, for like stuff I would actually use, honestly, I don't really have any one in particular. I mean, I think it would be kind of cool to have some of the newer Ferraris, and then also some of the older Volkswagens, but not like the older like 80s Volkswagens. I would really like to see like the 2007s to 2015s of like their like normal model Volkswagens, some BMW wagons, you know, like that like 90s to early 2000s aesthetic that's pretty cool with Euro cars. That's what I would like. That would be kind of cool. Okay, Kia would be hilarious, yes. I saw someone making a TikTok of how many monsters they drink in a week. Guess how many? I don't know. 3 a day times 7, whatever 3 times 7 is. Nerf or nothing. Yup. Nerf. Yeah. For like 2 laps to go to the toilet. Maybe because auto drive got turned on at all, it might have nerfed your pay. Yeah. Yeah, 3 a day. That makes sense. But still, that's only 300 milligrams though. That's the crazy shit. Like that's 1 bang a day, basically. Like that's how insane it is. Like what? Okay, Kia Soul would be sick. I'm gonna vote the Kia. I hate Kia Souls, and I still do. Some Hyundais would be cool, actually. Some like normal traffic cars would actually be pretty sick, truthfully. Oh, I do. Absolutely, that would be hilarious. Absolutely, I want the Cybertruck. It's a meme. Of course, I want to meme out in a Cybertruck. Are you nuts? Of course I do. Oh my God, yes, the hamster commercial for the Kia Soul. That like made me not hate them as much. Well, yeah, 21 cans a week is insanity, but I'm just saying, like, think about the fact people that do, like, 2 or 3 bangs a day, which is
David,
triple the amount of caffeine.
You know what
I mean? That's why I'm like, it's ridiculous, but...
Okay, David, I have set your route
And
to the
physically
cross-country
recoiled?
race event.
I don't understand the I think it's hilarious. What's up? What up, King? I think they're hilarious. There's ones that parked outside of the... Whenever I do Magic Night, one of the guys that's there drives one. It's an all black. It looks significantly less bad in any color ever. Because God, that silver is even worse. They were dope hamsters. Yeah, I don't know. It's a goofy ass truck, but like, I don't know. Am I a cyber? I wouldn't say I was a fan. I just said they're goofy. I'm just saying it would be funny as like a meme. But I also do not get the like visceral reaction that most people get to Cybertrucks. I do think they look like rolling like trash cans, but that's kind of the whole fun of like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you an example. One of my favorite cars to drive in this game is this fucking thing. Is an F450 Platinum that's like the Forza edition. Dude, that shit's hilarious. I would never drive that in real life. Like, you know? I'm also an American. I'm from Rhode Island. I don't really care though. You know what I mean? Like I don't have that same reaction. You know what I mean? You are also talking to somebody that's probably going to have a Tesla as a holdover car, not a Cybertruck. But yeah, I'll probably have a Model 3 or a Y as a holdover car while I save up for the car I actually want. Once I get rid of this car, that's like an 87% chance. Yeah, it's not like I'm like, oh my god, Elon, I want your Cybertruck. No, elongated muskrat is an ass. We all know this. We don't gotta get into that. But it's a meme. You know what I mean? Like, there's the Kia Soul. I would never drive a Kia Soul in my life. Do I want one in the game? Fuck yeah. What's up, Kate? It would be hilarious, because then you could just do stupid shit. Yeah. Ayo, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, like, I don't know, just exactly. Like, I want to save up for my ideal, like, the next car I would actually desire is in the 60 or 70,000 range. Or I could settle for something in, like, the 40 range, but, yeah. There's nothing wrong with the Kia Soul. I would just never drive it. I'm picky with my cars. I've driven all German cars except for one. And I'm more of like a luxury car guy. I don't do like Kias or Hyundais or Hondas. The closest I've done to like an average car that's not on the luxury side of things is probably my GTI, but still German.
You have arrived at your
It's a personal preference thing. Yeah, that's for me. You know, I like German cars personally. You know. Hey, member level 14. Hey, yo. They look like rolling trash cans or like dumpster bin. Yeah, 100%. True. I actually like, you know which one I saw one rolling down the road yesterday. I really kind of want, this is not a German car, but actually something I would drive that isn't a German car was I was looking at, you can get like a brand new Nissan 400Z. Those things are actually really cool. I like the way they look. I hadn't seen one like actually on the road. I'd seen some at dealerships, but I never really saw one. But that would be kind of a fun car. It's so impractical, but true. And name it Erica. Oh my god. That was my ex-girlfriend's name, with a K as well. But she didn't, she always went by Erica with a C, and I thought it was so silly. I was like, why? I was like, that Erica with a K sounds so much more like distinguished. Why are you, what? What do you mean? There you go. I would never drive a Camaro either. Not bad cars, just not my kind of car. Are you talking about the 400Z or the Cybertruck? That's also a personal preference. So wheel or controller, I think I haven't tried my wheel on Forza 6, but on Forza 5, it was not as fun. It makes it more like simulatory, you know what I mean? Like you kind of have to like, if you've never, have you used a wheel before or no? Yeah, there's definitely better. Yeah, there's more like Assetto Corsa or whatever. Yeah. Do you name your cars? Yeah, and I am also in the camp of I will never name a car anything but a woman's name. All of my cars have been women's names. I'll never like name a car a male like name. You know what I mean? That's like my rule with cars. Kiki the Kia. You know what's funny? My friend Kiki drove a Kia. If you want to get a chuckle out of that. Yeah, so if you want to go with, I think Forza is supposed to be like a chill racing game. You know what I mean? Like, I think beat the whole thing with a controller, and then when you're just, like, driving around and having fun, then you can use the wheel. You know what I mean? The toaster. The toaster. But yeah, it's definitely a preference thing, you know what I mean? For sure. 4 scores and 7 yeet yeet. I'm going to do the BRZ. I'm going to do it ridiculous. Yeah, mine in order. I named my cars Christine. I don't think I ever actually named my Mark IV Jetta. My GTI was... Oh, shit. Haley. Then my current car is Stella. Assetto Corsa is what I would say. It depends on if you're on the console, because then really there aren't a shitload of games. Forza Motorsport is good on wheel. I named my cars pretty quick. Pretty quick. The Swaggin. The Swaggin. The Swaggin Wagon. We named one of my buddy's cars, or he nicknamed it the Shaggin Wagon for many obvious reasons. Oh my god, Carlos, I love it. I love those little duckies. I want one of those. I have a sweatshirt around my shift knob. Not like an actual, it's on my profile. I have like a little TikTok shop sweatshirt around it. I think it's so cute. Which honestly, it has been helping with how hot, well, when I actually drive my car, because my car's been in the shop for a wee bit. Because the shops around here be busy. It's not even like there's not much wrong with it. But Bobbert. Oh god. Bobbert. Dude, this thing is so insane. Look at this thing. This is so stupid. Doink. Whee! Thing kind of drives like a beast, though. To be honest, I haven't really used this in a race. What do you mean, oh god? I think I wasn't saying to. What's up, Lewis? It was the Bobbert. I mean, that's kind of just a goofy name. I'm judging. Imagine being able to drive. You know, I also have my motorcycle's license, so I can drive. And I have a race license. I don't have a boating license, and I don't have my pilot's license yet. I would like to get my pilot's license, and probably my boating just for shits and giggles at some point. All of the licenses. I don't want a CDL, though. Yeah. Weirdly, in my state, they don't let you do three-wheeled motorcycles if you have a two-wheel motorcycle license, which is probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's so stupid. I've had my motorcycle license since I was, I don't know, 3 years ago? Almost 4 years ago? Equivalent to a liquor license? Oh, do you mean like a bartending license sort of thing? Bobbert, Bellington, what do you drive? I didn't even know you had a car. Ellie, I didn't even realize you had a car. Because you're like in New York, so I just don't think what you have a car. Yes, kind of no. Is it like, so we have like serve safe, leaf tending license, AO. Well, I have other licenses. And yeah. I don't, wait, I have, it's legal in my state. I don't need a license, but I have other licenses. Honestly, a lot of those horror stories, it's people being super... I don't mean to be that guy, but I am also friends with a lot of people that ride motorcycles, and they'll also tell you this. Now, yes, it's less safe to ride a motorcycle, theoretically. But I think that a lot of the times, unfortunately, it's a lot of negligence on, like... And I've seen it happen firsthand. Like, they'll be going 130 miles an hour in the breakdown lane in stop traffic, you know? It's just like... I don't know. I'm also... I get 115 miles to the gallon on my motorcycle. So, like, I'm just like... One, nothing is as fun as riding a motorcycle, as far as, like, commuting-wise goes. Two, gas mileage. And three, they're so much cheaper to maintain, honestly. Yeah. Liquor license to work as dispensaries, yeah. When is the first season coming out? It's been out there, broski. What are you talking about? Yeah, well, it's not even that. It's just people getting too comfortable. So when you, a lot of people drive automatic cars. So we just sit in the car, we like space out. You can't just do the thing where you're riding home on the highway. Like you can't just be like, and space out. Like you need to actively be paying attention because you were on, like, you know, a motorcycle, you know. It's the same thing with riding a bicycle too, yeah. Not crazy. More content, more races, etc. We're currently, it's once a week, but I mean, it's, we're like in the middle of the festival season. And then it does switch seasons, but unless you mean like physically seasons. But I mean, a game has not been out long enough to get like that much
A new
stuff besides
follower.
like the rotating like seasonal stuff. You know. Hey, a GTR, nice. Because I think it's once a week. Yeah, because we have 16 days left on the festival playlist. Then it'll go to the next. It'll go from autumn. Well, season ends in 2 days. Sorry. Yeah, so the season will switch over in 2 days. But. Hey, that sounds delicious, Mochi. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't know. They haven't really released a roadmap. I mean, it hasn't even been like, what, a month that this game's been out? They're not going to go like crazy. And be like, here's everything all at once. Ooh, I got a Polaris. That's the name I was trying to think of, a Polaris. Octavia. A Hello Kitty sticker? I have a Hello Kitty key.
Just redeemed Daily Honk.
I have a Hello Kitty key for one of my shops in Providence. Loverboy, that is me. Oh, I didn't. Speaking of, but... Finally got a Forza Horizon Edition something for the first time in forever. Jesus. And it doesn't suck. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you baddie. Oh, I have, yes. I don't know what the average gas price is, so here's my problem with that. Here is my problem with gas prices. Hold, please. I need to do this. I need to check a message. Not a message. Like I need to check if I got a notification back. I don't know why Loverboy made me think of it. It's a Facebook Marketplace notification, and I didn't get one, so it's fine. Cool. Yes, let's see what we got. Let's do by performance class. Yeah, I didn't even know it existed. Get in car. Nice. I don't have a bunch of hours in this game. I think I only have like, I don't even know, 30 something. This thing is insane.
Cross-country race event.
Can I take a picture? I'm not gonna show you the key on camera, Ellie. I can show you, I can grab the bottom of it and show you the top of the key, but it's also like upstairs. I just won't like flash the key because, yeah, that's a bad idea. Never take pictures of your keys unless it's like to somebody you know, by the way. Just a side note, a lot of people don't know that.
In 100 yards.
But yes, I will show you the top of the key. It's just a pink with a Hello Kitty on it. I'll take a picture and put it in Discord, but kiss please? Absolutely. As you need. Ooh. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh, oh, oh. Okay, that's a little saucy.
400 yards. Turn right.
That's what I was implying. Yep. Never show the teeth of keys. Yep. I had that happen to somebody. And it was interesting. It wasn't by like anybody nefarious. It was actually by a home security company that came, and my friend's husband was like, we don't need your shit, like our house is secure. So he, the salesman literally just crept on this guy's like Instagram or whatever, waited until they were both home and like in the front area, and he just literally unlocks their front door. He's like, so anyways, I think you need our stuff. And he was like, how did you, he's like, yeah, you posted your key on Instagram, dumbass. Oh, I don't know because I do 93 octane, so I don't know. I could not tell you. I also generally don't look at gas prices because I need to buy gas anyways, and I'm not going to go out of my way for a couple of reasons. I think not going to Shell, if you care about your car at least, not going to Shell or Mobil is, if you have one near you, is stupid because it's not premium gasoline. Now, before you go, premium gasoline, it makes a difference. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm just going to pay for the gas, you know? That is is. But I can check. Give me 1 second. Of course, Octavia. Of course. So let's go to the one that's near me. It is regular is 435. See, mine is 539. So like I don't know.
Just redeemed hydrate.
I don't know like the average gas price, you know. I'm a sucker for anyone who lets me have my way. Ellie, I can just show you the top of the key. Like I can just hold I can just like hold like the top of the key is fine. I'll just crop it. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, Ellie. I know. Oh, I also know you're not going to try to break into the business. That does have an alarm, but yeah. Yep, 439 roughly. I think it can go a little lower than that, but yeah, I just also don't check the like 89 or 87 or whatever it is. Yeah. Washington sucks. Idaho is so much cheaper. Well, if you're somewhere where like I guess I could go to Mass, but like I just when I'm getting gas is so last minute. I don't really plan it. You know? If that makes sense. Like I'm always like I'm going to be honest as like the last I got you a hydrate. Making me thirsty. As of the last couple years, I just haven't. I've gotten lazy, and like obviously I'm up late, like streaming and stuff. So like I don't like go to work early, so I don't have time to just like putz around or whatever. I get gas like on my way home, and I just want to get home. You know, and then the next shell over is not like far, but like if I'm not gonna drive any more than like a couple, like a mile, 3 miles, maybe under 5 miles, I'd go out of my way. You know what I mean? Because then it's not a full like gallon of gasoline, you know. It's $5.80 for premium. Yeah, it's like $5.40 here. If I drove something like that was awful on gas mileage, I guess, but even that, I'm like, if I'm gonna drive out of my way, is it really worth it for 40 cents a gallon? You know what I mean? Like, will I use more gas? Yes, no, maybe. But I do have my ways set to give me the like best price in the area, so there is, I guess, also that. That makes sense. So, and a lot of the times it's the one near my house, because you really just want to avoid the ones that are directly off the highway. Oh shit, the universal ceiling access. Hey, yo. Also, Ellie, of course I know you have access via my ceiling. How could I not know? Nothing new. Perfect. That's brutal. 660 for diesel is brutal. Go Pharaoh. Go stupid. We always Pharaoh in this establishment. Next. There's spiders up there. Ain't that the truth? In these ceilings, there's like probably a colony. Spinoonies. $80? I don't even know what it would cost. It probably cost about that. No, probably like 65, 70. Probably not quite 80. Ish. So close. Close to the same for mine. The Udi. But I generally don't like fill up my tank. I let it get to about half now. When it's warm, I let it get to half and then fill it up at a half a tank. Oh shit. When it's cold, then nope. Nope. Oh, I'm so intrigued. Hold up, Octavia. I saw that and I'm now immediately peaked. Okay, now I gotta pause. Really? Oh my god. Yo, he's trying to have you make him laugh, if you know what I mean. I'm kidding, obviously. You are actually very entertaining. I just make you laugh. 297 is disgusting, by the way. That's vile. Anybody that drives a truck in this economy is crazy. Oh, you never know. Hey, you never know. Maybe he's one of those like rich streamer guys. Maybe like, hey. Also, yo, I've flown to Australia, so it's not far out of the realm of possibility. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's awesome, though. Well, shit, you gotta feel... I would feel so special at that point. I'm like, damn, you noticed me? There have only been 2 times that massive streamers have ever noticed me in their chat, and one of them was me getting roasted, which was great. And then the other one was just funny. And then the chat roasted me because, you know, her chat's insane. I just want to have a finance conversation. They were calling me a simp, and I was like, okay. And she's hot, so you're not wrong, but whatever. So then I just DM'd her on Twitter. I was like, fine, we'll have a conversation on Twitter. And she answered me, and all my friends don't believe me. I'm like, nah, I still got that shit. I still got the DMs, boy. Is it? Oh, Well, okay. But, like, is he actually, or is he just a flirt? Because those are two different things, though. You know what I mean? Like, being a flirt and being a garden tool are two very different things. Nikki with the full check-in. How's my bad bitch doing? Oh, I love Queso. He's great. He's funny. I like Queso. What's up, baddie? How you doing? As I drive my very obnoxious car. Oh, were you just implying that you figured he hit you up to, like, you know... Either way, I think it's cool, though. Oh, no. You're not gonna tip over on me. Absolutely not. Yup, I just started using it like a race ago. It almost flipped, though. I mean, true. Do you have your face as your profile? I don't actually have no idea what your profile picture is on the Twa. I mean, you definitely do cute, so there is that, but you never know. It could also just be that you're funny. Oh no, not to hear me. Oh no. Send it. There we go. Hey, what's up, gorgeous? How you doing? I just flirted with you, the usual. You didn't really miss much. Ooh! Oh god. Okay, let's try that again. Oh! I don't remember what your profile picture is on Discord either. Ah! But, you know, either way. Working? Lame. Lame. Honestly, I've been getting the itch for a new job. Or truthfully, like, doing 2 jobs. Like, 2 part-time jobs. I don't know why. I just need to do something else. Scratch it. Well, it's easier said than done. Only one on the floor. Damn. Because the salary I need, not want, need is a little high for my area. Not like high, I guess, but for not having a master's, it's a little much. Oh, so you hate me? No, I just remember your face is actually just burnt. Oh no, I love brattiness, number 1, but number 2, no, your face is just burned into my memory. You can borrow mine. Your job? I can borrow your master's or your job? Or you? Which one am I? Can I borrow all 3? My master's, I bet. Smart idea. Honestly, it kind of is. If you're in a lot of debt, like theoretically, like if I was not stubborn, I should really have a job that happens from 10 o'clock until 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 days a week, realistically. You know, I should be making an extra $400 a week minimum. You know what I mean? Yeah, this would be to pay off like $30-something thousand. You know, like it would make sense. I'm stubborn though, so. But then again, it's like also sometimes not really because I need to take care of my parents. So that's a job in itself. That one doesn't pay though. It's Okay, the quitting once it's paid off is interesting. I would think you would like... See, my thing is if you pay off the $10K, I would keep it, save up the $10,000 for like an emergency fund, and then quit the job if you wanted to, you know? So I wouldn't really like quit the job right after you paid it off. You want to get some savings too, because yes, paying down debt is dope.
Ready for the Horizon Rush?
Oh, that was her third job. Oh, then definitely, yeah, she's... Never mind, I take that back. I take that back. Yeah, no, absolutely not. 3 jobs is wild. I had 3 jobs for a very, 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 very brief point of time. Selling. But does she like sell real estate, or is she like most real? I mean, no disrespect to real estate agents, but notoriously, like real estate agents aren't like. That's not like a.
Recalculating route.
That's not like a 9 to 5. You make a lot of money when you're making money, but okay, so she's like a real okay. That could just be 2 very different things, you know. That could be like you're busy as shit, or like you sell a house every 6 months, which can still be a shitload of money. It could still be like 30 grand a year, 40 grand a year, but you know what I mean. Good morning, Kyle. Work. There you go. Nice. Nice. The dual income is honestly the key. A lot of people don't want to feel fully financially dependent. Or I know some of my buddies have been like, I'm not paying off that debt, like for their wives or their husbands, either way. They've been like, no, that's a stupid debt that I told you not to take on. I'm not paying that. Like, unless you like can't make the minimums, whatever, get another job. You know, they're like, absolutely not. They're like, I'll pay for anything else, but stop taking on stupid debt. Yeah. Like they'll buy like that's like my buddy, one of my good friends. He has no problem buying his wife, I was gonna say girlfriend, but wife, pretty much anything she wants. But there was one thing, she really wanted this car, and it was a really stupid car. He was like, it's gonna just get a 2-year-old one, I'll pay for it. She's like, no, I need the new one. It was the same body style, mind you. She just didn't like the color. And he was like, I'll literally paint the car. Like, I will pay to get it painted. He makes a shitload of money as well. And she's like, no, I want this. He's like, I'm not co-signing on it. I'm not paying for that car. You can pay that all yourself. I am so good. I would. If I was like in like a long-term relationship, I think combining finances makes the most sense, personally, but maybe just on like bills. Not like debt, but like also if your idea is to get married, you kind of want to clear both of your debts, and it's much easier to do with 2 people. Yeah. You know? That's my biggest thing, is if you want to get married and you will, because then your credit score is very similar, like blah, 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 taxes, blah, blah. Yeah. If you're just like casually dating, no. Do you take on the other person's debt when you get married? Yes. The brats thrive. Yes. Yep. Yes, they do, Octavia. You're damn right. But yeah. Like, I never paid my ex's credit cards. Hell no. She had a lot of credit. She made me look like I had none. It was crazy. I finally saw the number, like, right before we broke up, and she said it was 50. It was $80,000. I was like, if I get married, I for a while thought I wanted to do separate bank accounts. I want to do separate bank accounts in a way, but like for bills for the house and shit, no. I want to like mortgage, and like things like that. Like I want to be like married. I don't want to be like, yeah, I think you should have your own credit cards for like gifts and this and blah, 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 and savings and whatever. And like, that's important. But I think for like household bills and stuff like that, trips, vacations, whatever, like that should all go into like, you should have a joint savings and a joint checking. For me, not you should, like I would, I should say. That's like my preference. Because for a while, because I dated my ex, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not ever combining accounts with you, ever. No, I do not. Two separate's a joint, yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, Kyle, you were saying that the other day, exactly like that, yeah. Yep. So it's simpler, yeah. Yeah, I would it's just easier from an accounting perspective for house bills. Like if you want to save up for a water heater or like this.
A new follower.
Cordo, thank you for the follow, woman. It's really hard to get it? I'll get it eventually. I just haven't really spun a lot of like super wheel spins. I just got one.
A new follower.
Cool dude, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. Yeah, it's just easier. Credit smiles. But you have more cash. Got it. Yep. I would always, like, I would even have, like, a joint credit card, you know? Like, I would want, like, one.
Turn sharp right.
Most of the credit cards, honestly, like, I'll probably ideally have mostly combined credit cards, except for, like, the ones that a partner would never use. But, like, I have an Amazon credit card. Like, I'd rather just, like, let them use it if they're going to buy stuff on Amazon. Yeah. Thanks, Cordell. I appreciate that. I try. No, I don't. I just exist. That's a lie. I don't try. Premarital debts remain separate. Oh, really? It does it? Yeah, but then, okay, so premarital debts would become marital debts if there's... No, that'd be interesting. Maybe. Honestly, that sounds like Texas. Because Texas is also way easier with, like, child support as far as, like, divvying it up too, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, it updated on their app as well, because I have the Xbox app on my phone. The app hasn't updated on the PC, because I use the Xbox app on my computer. Obviously, that's how I'm playing this game. I think credit's important, but there are some people that are just not credit card people. Like, credit is still important, but there's some people that should not have access to a credit card. Like, I do like the new logo, yeah. I like how it, like, glows and it's all green and stuff. It's very cute. Yeah, some people just should not have credit cards. Of course, yeah. Yeah. You don't even gotta ask. Of course you can. Davey Wavy. That was cute. Of course you can. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I think in Rhode Island it just combines debts. Actually don't know if you're... Now you're gonna make me Google it. Now I'm kind of interested. Huh. Because my big thing was, I think there are certain things that'll supersede that, like student loan debt. Like, I think federal student loan debt goes on a married couple as well. Asking is very polite, I'm sure. It is the... no, it's more like translucent, like liquid glass-esque. You were raised right, true. I do get complimented on my manners quite a bit. Old people, you know. I think my Xbox is linked to my Discord as well. If you'd like to, I would normally just tell you my username, but you'll understand once you see my username why I'm not gonna just tell you what it is, because it's a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, my utilization's at, I think, 70 overall. But like, maybe 10% of it's me. The rest was the business, but we've talked about it a million times, so that's okay. I'm not gonna do that again. Oh yeah, no. You should absolutely, Octavia. I support it fully. And if I was in that position and like I was not with said mother of my child, I would not even fight it. Truthfully, I'd be like, yep. As long as it wasn't like, oh, we want 90% of your income, then I'd be like, okay, that's a little ridiculous, but yeah, I would not fight it in the slightest. I think that's the bare minimum. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you're going to do it on the Xbox app. Wait, you have an Xbox? Thank you. What's the orange? I have no idea. I think I'm just getting off the orange band right now. No, not you, cool dude. I was talking about Maury. I thought you were on PlayStation. Oh. Huh. And yeah, you can definitely add me on both, but... Huh. I don't know why I thought you were on PlayStation. My brain just... Yeah. What up, car lover? Also, he cheated. Well, that too. The cheating on top of it. But even if he didn't, still. I don't know. Well, I also think of the Steam Deck. When I think of you, I think of the Steam Deck as well. I don't know. I know that this is going to be some super, obviously, but... Hell yeah. Hey, happens to the best of us. Alright. Kyle! Thank you for the heart, me, buddy. Oh, shit. And going with the Go Populars. We are smashing it on the community event, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw my story the other day. We are smashing that community goal, bro. You guys are killing it with those team gifts. It's crazy. No, I don't have a kid. No. I was talking to Octavia about her and her kid's dad. No, I don't have a child. Not that there's anything wrong with having a kid, but no, I don't have a child. I would not be up at the times I was up after that. With the 124 Go Pops. You know. No, I don't, man. You're good. I am not opposed to having a child, though. Truthfully. I was for many years. Now I am definitely not. Which you shouldn't have to do, yeah. Yep. Well, also, doesn't Texas just automatically give... It's like a 50% of your income or something diabolical? It's something like really high. I mean, which kind of makes sense, but I know that Texas is better than Rhode Island with that. Rhode Island is just... Bleh. Yeah, it's wild. Like 50% of the... Yeah, my buddy makes like a whole bunch of money, and his baby mama is not great. Objectively, like I'm not just taking my buddy's side either. It's crazy. Wait, you have a kid that's almost 18? Really? You're old enough to have a child that's... I say this in no roasty way. You just don't look... You look like my age. No shit. Wow. My ex's brother, he has 9 kids. He's 9? Oh, God. You don't have to pay child support? That's insane. Wow. That's insane. What's up, Sapphire? Oh, you had him at 18. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I was doing the math the other day, and if I had an Steam Deck... Okay, Series X. Okay. So, if I had a child the first time I could have had a child, if you catch my drift... Oh. Yeah, actually, it wouldn't have been when I was 18, but yeah, the kid would have been 18 as well. Yeah. Wow, that's weird. Oh. Critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy. Why don't men get snipped? Honestly, I would get snipped after like 2. Anything above 2 children makes my head hurt. 2 is like okay. 2 is fine. 2 is okay. 2 is satisfactory. Anything past that makes my head hurt. Critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy. If you'd like, yeah. If you want, yeah. I generally play with like subs or people that have been around, so I don't know if they'll do very much. And if you spam me with invites, I will come to your house and pee on your toes. But yeah, 2 is like the good number. Yeah. Hold up. Me having 1, 2 is too many. Honestly, 1 wouldn't be bad either. Or even if I have 0 though, or if I like, you know, somebody already had a kid. I never really understand the problem with dating. So I've dated a couple people that have kids. I've been like a almost stepdad a couple times. A pseudo stepdad, I suppose. 1 and done. Yeah, I don't know. I'm neither for or against. Like, I'm not gonna like cry if I never have one, but I'm not gonna cry if I have one at some point. I am gonna be honest, that's gonna scroll away in chat. That is going to scroll away in chat. If you want to message it to me and I remember, sure, but I'm not gonna promise you because I have the memory of a squirrel. Here's your new oh yeah, no. It was like 6 kids. Yeah, that's a lot. No. I'd be like, and no. Absolutely not. It's worse. I was 16 when my first was born. My birth mother was 14 when she had me. Hence the whole me being adopted thing. Yeah, my mother was 14 when I was conceived. So, yeah. I'm one of 7. I am one of technically 3, but you know, those are half siblings because my mother, you know, got married years and years and years later. Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, literally 10 years later. Damn. Oh. Whee! Is that a rocket taking off? Holy shit. All right, SpaceX, settle down. Settle down there, buckaroo. Buckarooskies. You couldn't pay me. I was like that for many years. I was like, hell no, I don't want a child. And then I was just kind of like, you know, actually, like for years, I also stopped ever saying, like, there is very few things I will say that I will never do. You know, like speaking in absolutes, I'm just like, like I don't like Sony. I'll never say I'll never own a PlayStation. Like, you never know. You know, just for another example. You know, I don't like to say never because you truly never know how things change over the years, you know? So, who knows? We'll see. Yoink. I would make a really good dad, though. I am very good with kids. I know, because any of the times that I've babysat for my friends, their kids are just like, nah, we want Uncle Dave. I'm like, that's what I thought. I'm cooler than your dad. Oh. Oh. Oop. Are you serious? You're so. Hold on, I gotta catch up with the chat real quick. I'm like 90% of the way done here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know it's a whole different. It's a whole different ball game being like an uncle. Yeah. That's what I like about babysitting and being an uncle and stuff is I can give them back. The FE Mazda, yes. The Miata, yeah.
Now that was ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
2 previous marriages? Oh, my parents have been together for... Well, okay, so I'm adopted. So my parents, the people who physically raised me, have been married... Hold on. Hold on. Shit. 45 years. Was the Samsung. I am the cool uncle. She won't leave my side. That's cute. Not to be salty, I think he gets to go and do whatever he wants. He's missing out. He is missing out. You know, in the short term, he's having more fun, but I don't think that really matters. It's already halfway there when I found out. Oh, yeah. True. That's not what happened to my birth mother, but my birth mother was just like, you know what? No. Well, she had her own reasons, but... Some people just need to get divorced. No, 100%. I agree. I would not get married again, though. I'm a one and done kind of guy. Turn off for a couple seconds. Probably because I turned it off. I have a pause screen, so I can just do this, and it pauses my camera. Then I can just turn it back on. I have a Stream Deck sitting in front of me. Speaking of, I need to move that over a little bit. It's like right there. Jewel, Johnny, welcome back. And now I'm purple wristband. Yeah.
A purple wristband is no simple task.
You zesty zoomer. How good are the zooms tonight? The best. My parents have been bugging me to have a kid. They're like, come on, have a kid. Have a kid. I'm like, what do you mean have a child?
Legend status. These events are curated for the best of the best.
I don't play a lot of hours of video games, so I'm not even close to being gold.
Zeb Green just redeemed Daily Honk.
I should not have danced while I was hydrating.
Zeb Green just redeemed Hydrate.
What's up, dying light? It's a Centaurus, Lost Vape Centaurus 200 watt with a Maxis Pro 3 with an X4 coil. True. No, that's a smart way to do it. I get it. Whew. As I die, my God, I'm so sorry. I know. Well, I mean, they're like, you can find somebody to have a kid with, and I'm like, no. Like, you can have a kid. Come on, have a kid. They don't use logic. My dad specifically was like, give me grandkids. And I'm like, give me all of your money. He doesn't like when I say that back. He's like, I can't just do that. I was like, well, you could. You're just choosing not to, actually. Like, hear me out. First, lucky... Okay, I don't know about all that. I may be freaky. I don't know if I'm like, walk up to somebody and be like, hey, you trying to go halves on a kid? Like, I don't think I'm that freaky. Actually, maybe. Who knows? I specifically run multiplayer. Once I get that gold wristband, I'm gonna start branching out and playing with everybody, because I do like racing, like online and stuff like that. But if I start racing online, I'll never get it done. Halves on a kid, yeah. Like, you want to go halves on a kid? Bet. It's all my like Steam, Xbox, whatever. Like that's all linked on my Discord. If you want to just pop into that, it's easier to do that. No, I don't want to. No, I've heard way too many stories in the last 3 years about people getting sued for child support when they donate. No, I wanted to for a while because like it's money, but no, I don't trust that shit. You're definitely Thank you, Zeb. I appreciate that. Gotta please the rent somehow. All right, Octavia, hear me out. Hear me out. New plan. Let's go halves. Yo, more. Hear me out. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, hear me out. Y'all would all love my parents. They're great. This is a video of my mom on YouTube being adorable. Her adorable little short self making a cake with me.
A step closer to Legend Island.
T, welcome back.
I'm sure I'll see you there.
Yeah, dude. There's like one guy that was like wealthy, and they came after him for. I was like, how do they come after him for child support? That doesn't. I'd sue the sperm bank. I'm gonna be honest. No, you shouldn't be able. That needs to be a law like right now. That's insane. Is TikTok wild then? Always. All right, Maury, that's it. We're going halves on a kid. Well,
Lizard.
I want to have my career settled, unless you're trying to make me a stay-at-home dad, which I'll totally do.
Welcome back, David.
T, thank you for the heart, me. Well, yeah, obviously, I ain't going nowhere. Me, all I need is food and a place to put my desk, and I am chilling. I am easy as hell. If what I want to do pans out, bet. Bet. How you doing, T? Shit, I don't remember what car class. Forza likes to expose names. What do you mean expose names? What, my name? David? Oh, I set my name as David. Is that, or do you mean my gamer tag? I'm good, Daniel. Welcome back. I am good. How was your day? I have a lot of tech certifications. I really should be in tech, but I don't know how to I don't know how to explain it, but I should be in tech though. A good breeder because our son is cute. Okay, I also have good genes though. I have no health problems that run in my family at all. I was live with someone never used my actual name. It said, "Welcome back, Jack." Oh my god, that's so funny. I was thinking, oh, like PhD. Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool too. PhDs are cool. I am also going to go back for I'm going to go do what I originally wanted to do for my master's. I'm going to do it later in life, though, just as a personal accomplishment thing, probably in, like, my 40s, realistically. Unless I, like, magically, like, win the lottery, in which case I would quit all of my jobs and just go back to school. But... Oh, yeah, my name, everybody knows my name. Everybody just chooses to not know my name, but for the most part, everybody knows my name here. David. David Anthony Cervone, actually, specifically, if you want to get very hyper specific. It's on my Instagram. It's not hard to find. My genes end with me. I got too much going on in my genetics. Honestly, and, like, I don't mean to be that guy. That's not even, like, a bad thing. Like, I don't think that making that decision is, like, a poor one, you know? You can always have a lab baby, though, or a surrogate, or you could just adopt. You can still have kids without having kids, but... Okay, well, I don't know about neutralize, but maybe neuter. Neuter would be cool. Neutralize sounds a little much, but yeah. Yeah, I have pretty much every free tech certification and then a couple of other ones that I did. I really should just get into some sort of tech job. I just need to make at least 25 an hour-ish, and then I'll be good. Pretty much. 25 is like the minimum. No, 22 is probably like the minimum because if I work from home, I could take 20. But if I have to leave the house, it's got to be 25. Oh, like, okay, yeah. Sickle cell trait, I'm more immune to malaria than the rest of... Oh, shit, my dad has that. Well, not my birth father. I don't know shit about my birth dad, but... My dad also has that. My dad will be very excited to figure that out. I hope you know. I'm going to tell my dad that tomorrow. He's going to be like, it's not just me. My mom makes fun of him. Not like in a bad way, but she's like, your cells look weird, because my mom was a microbiologist, and so she looked at his cells underneath the... that is so sick. Underneath the microscope, and she's like, your cells are weird. Yeah. Yep, it's very common in Italians, specifically. Is your dad white? Yes. But he's Italian, which is like the least white you can possibly be. Genetically, Italians are more not white than most Europeans. It's very common in Europe, though. Sickle cell is more common in Europe in general. Fun fact. My mom likes to tell me this stuff. She told me this at like 9 years old. I was like, oh, okay. Sick. Do I have that? She's like, no, you're adopted. I'm like, oh, okay. Look at that country. Look at this thing. It's so cool. Oh, I did already have a Porsche. Oh, shit. Well, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Oh, not the total rally. You suck. Where malaria runs rampant. So Italians are very much ethnically similar to Africans as well. That's like a big thing that not a lot of people know. My mom's dad is a Vietnam vet. My grandpa was on a part of D-Day. He passed away in 2019, but yeah. He was a badass. Just random war fact, like veterans wise. From Agent Orange. Ah, I knew it. The Agent Orange. Yo, Agent Orange be no joke. Oish. Oish. Unlimited off-road. I just want something I can use the Porsche. God damn it, that's not the Porsche. Fine, I'll use the BRZ, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I should get into tech. I've been getting yelled at by Caleb Hammer on his financial podcast to get my income up. I'm like, you're right. I should be making 6 figures again, but like, you know. I'm just nervous I'm gonna like get a job like that and then need to quit, because if my parents need like full-time care, I mean, they're gonna need to like drain their shit or be home to kind of, you also just can't let these people, you know, you gotta be like somewhat around. So working from home would be dope. That's why I'm trying to, but those are so hard to find now. Nobody likes remote work these days. Oh, that's like Emma. Emma has like wicked sensitive skin. Did you? Nice. Oh God, you drink that much caffeine and you, oh, Barbie, please be careful. Good God. Get some sleep, man. Roland, get some sleep, man, boy. I know. It's because so many people abused it, but like realistically, let's be honest, people are way, like you don't need to work 40 hours a week to get the shit you need to get done, but you should still get paid for full time. Because if you're efficient, that was my thing. Like I had somebody I paid to clean, and no matter how short or long it took them to clean, I paid them at base rate. And there was one time where it took her a solid 20 minutes to clean it. Still paid her the same. Don't care. Whatever. If I ran a company, I'd be like, I'm sorry, you got your shit done? As long as you're on call for those 40 hours a week. So if I need you in those 40 hours or something additionally, you're there. Fine. That's how my buddy is. He works in tech. It's the same way. He's in cybersecurity. They don't care how quickly his work gets done, as long as if they call him at 2 o'clock in the morning, he's on his computer and fixing shit, you know? I know, people suck. Look at universities. I do live in a university-rich area, but actually, yeah, you're probably not wrong. I didn't even think about that. Damn, you're probably right. I did not even think about that. I just gotta get my shit together. I don't know. I've just been so busy. I just like haven't, like, and I'm doing decently well. So your place work, yeah. Well, I know you work it. I didn't mean to say it isn't like you're wrong. I was just like, damn, that's not something I thought about, I guess. Even though you said you work at a university. I was like, oh, you know. Oh, hey, welcome back, Hales. How you doing? Sticky and oily. Oh, no shit. Interesting. My birth mother only has one thing and one thing only. Stress-related aneurysm risk. And I'm like, oh, great, which is kind of a big thing. But that's not usually a genetic thing, so like I wouldn't worry about it. But I'm like, oh God. You don't need to want. Well, in America, a lot of the times it's actually easier to work at a university than it is to work at a high school or middle school. You need a master's degree to be a teacher. But a lot of the times you don't. For some classes, you don't need that at a university. Hi, Nikki. Oh, that ending screen went hard. It was. I'm sorry. Octavia, what do you mean? How? Thursday? Bruh. I'm so concerned. As a way to get over? I mean... True. Yeah. Wear a body cam, for the love of God. You're attractive, got 40. Hey, there you go. Wear a body cam. Those high schoolers would go feral. I get issues, I know.
Okay, David, what's next?
Love water. Okay, well, at least you're saying hydrated, but dear God, please. Ah, that stresses me out.
David, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Yeah, like, eat something. Me, maybe? You can eat me. If that helps. Alright. While this is doing this, I need to... Okay, rude, first of all. I just wanted to pause my cameras real quick and just go to the bathroom. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah, because I'm concerned. Well, Salt, too, yeah. You ate a pretzel. Hated it. Well, maybe you just weren't in the mood for pretzels. Alright, give me, like, 2.5 minutes. Not even. I'll probably be back in, like, 45 seconds. I just gotta pee. Yeah. Cookie McNasty is a hilarious name, by the way. Cookie McNasty. Not for long, Ellie. Whole bag of beef jerky. Damn, y'all always make me hungry, and I don't have a snack budget no more. Don't do this to me.
Lizard.
Abigail! Thank you for the heart me. Hold, please.
A_Tesla_noob just redeemed. Hi, Davey, smile.
I'm sorry, Ellie. Don't worry, I'm here. Well, apparently, you could have... Ellie, we could have met in real life. We could have met in real... You could have given me an excuse. You could have given me an excuse to leave my family for a couple hours, but literally all of my friends that are in New York are not going to be in New York. This is bullshit, by the way. This is bullshit. I'm going to be in New York. Nobody I know from New York is going to be there. Bullshit. I have to hang out with boomers all day. Bullshit. I'm expensive. Yo, I can be expensive. You're not wrong. Pistachios. Ooh, I do be like a pistachios. You're not wrong. I do be like a pistache. Some pistache. Oh, I should probably modify a better. Oh, that one's like significantly better at a 570. Oh, forget that. I'm changing. Nope. Kaz. Wait, hold on. What's the restriction? Can you? You suck. Okay, first of all, how about you eat it from the back? Oh God, wait, why? Did you see your snap? You're talking about the one about the surprise? The one that I responded to? Or goldfish? Oh, I love goldfish too. Chomps beef stick. Oh, my expensive is like, I like foie gras and like duck. I like full meals as snacks. Like ideally, oh my God. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I did. I said, oh shit. Yeah, I responded. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to go back to the thing and modify my car. No, you're good. You good. You good. No worries. I'm lactose intolerant, and the non-dairy soy milk alternative I like so far is oat milk. I just like milk. I love whole ass milk. Yeah, no, I don't prefer dairy alternatives. I want my milk thick. You look like a milk lover? Yeah, because I like boobs. What?
Welcome back, David.
Who said that? That was crazy. I got hacked. Don't shut up. Hotel bargains, batteries, and a gas station. Nice. 30 stream streak! State Farm, Geico, Applebee's, and a banana boat. Hell yeah. I need to switch my insurance and save like $50 a month. Ironically, switching off of Geico, may I add. Which I'm not too enthused about, but bet. I got myself a Samsung S26 Ultra. Nice. Not my thing, but nice. Pretty phones. Purdy. See, I want something I can use a rally monster for. Like, I got a nice rally 911. I can't even use it. This is bullshit. I feel like this is kind of racist, I'm going to be honest. Kind of bullshit. Okay, we'll use a Hawkeye. Banana boat. Yeah, I've never seen a banana boat ad. Almond or soy milk. I don't mind almond. I just like milk. You love it as per usual. Oh, God, it's going to be a stupid screenshot of me, isn't it? Oh, my God, that's amazing. I make that face so much. That's fantastic. That is... What was that? Oh, my God. Wait, no, not the laugh. That is beautiful. That is, yep, saving that. Saving that. They have them built in. I don't like privacy screens. I don't know, the normal way. Almond. Almond. However you want to pronounce it. Sometimes I want to open X in public. Oh, I can open my X in public as long as I'm on the right account. I'm on the wrong one. I don't really give a shit, actually. I don't care. Well, I guess you work a job that would care, so maybe that's a problem, but... Yeah, I have two. No, that's not normal. Bro, you say cooking with peanut Earl. You say Earl. I don't want to hear your pronunciation of anything is immediately invalidated. Shut up. Earl. I've heard the way you say oil. Shut up. Apple juice was... Oh, not the apple juice. What the hell? Like dirty water? Yeah, it's not my... Didn't you say almond? No, almond. Almond. You said... Yes, you do. I've heard you say oil. You do not say... You say it like a Texan. Earl. What up, CJ? Either way, you say cooking with peanut oil. Your opinion is immediately invalidated. Earl. Listen, peanut oil. Shut up. Yeah, peanut oil. Not with gas. Peanut oil. That is not the phrase. Anybody that says cooking with peanut oil should not have the ability to vote. Ever. Nope. Okay. All right. I am jokingly saying most of this stuff. If you say caramel other than caramel, you're saying it wrong. And that's a fact. There is no, you can say almond, that's fine. You could say cooking with Pinot Noir, whatever. It's stupid, but fine. I'm not going to open up this can of worms again. No, it's not pre-recorded. I'm just on multiple platforms. Obviously. Are you new to the internet code? Come on now. No, no, caramel is the mountain, bro. Caramel is the food. Shut up. I'm not even gonna, I'm not. No. You can say that, Dawn. I love you. It's different. No. Caramel? Yeah, it at least has the letters. Caramel is a mountain in fucking California. Caramel is the way you say caramel. I hate that shit so much because that is, like, everything else can be pronounced differently. I promise. No, there's no back. No, it's wrong. I don't care. Whatever you say, fuck all that. I will stand 10 toes. It's caramel and caramel. No. Nope. No. That's it. That is my only. It is caramel. Or caramel, whatever. There's a fucking A there. A. Caramel. Also, I don't care how my, like, international homies say it. You can say it however you want. You're fine. But anybody in the United States, no. You can even say Earl. I don't care. That's like an accent thing. Caramel. Caramel, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about that. Orange. Caramel, yeah, I hate that shit. It is like the biggest pet peeve of mine. I am never that guy that's in like a comment section, but like in real life, that's not how you pronounce that. I hate it. I hate it. My mom's the same way. She's like, that's the dumbest. I know. I was like, I know, bro. Why? Turn my quality down. It's caramel, not caramel. No, it's not caramel. Caramel's a mountain. Caramel is the way you say caramel. Or caramel. I don't really care, but it's not caramel. No. Elaine bullies people for that. My mom has a much more aggressive opinion about how people pronounce that word than I do. No, probably not. There's only a couple things that irritate me. When people say the wrong way, I'm like, not these ones and those ones. Oh, that's a grammar thing. I can see that. Yeah. How do I do that? I'll whisper it in your ear. Please don't. Big in Japan, daily bugged, I swear to God. What?
Ini saja better mood. Iga terarek axolotl.
Say caramel for caramel? I know. That's because, like, listen, I joke about, like, aluminium, which is spelled differently in the UK, but besides the point. Like, I'm like, dude, it's a British thing, too. That's what pisses me off. I'm like, it's like the one time I'm like, why do I have to be American? I hate this. Rah. It makes my boil. Ooh. It's caramel, yeah. Or mole, whatever. But there's an A in there. It's not caramel. It's like... Do you get the first purple card? Wait, what? Oh, that's up to you.
Is blueberry.
Blueberry. Crayon. Oh my God. Yeah, the crayon. Instead of crayon. Yeah. Frustrated? Okay, but that's kind of funny, though. Both with an L? Wait, with an L? Library. Oh my God, yeah, the way people...
Nah,
yeah, that's another one.
Crown instead of crayon.
Crayon. Well, also with... So I will say, Banned Exiled. Thank you, Octavia. I knew we got along for a reason. I knew it. Library instead of I don't even know how to say it wrong, but the way... Now it's fucking me up, but... Race car? Race car buzzwords. True. I will say there are some things, like, I can't decide whether I would rather have somebody, like, overpronounce, like, foreign words that aren't American, or just have them say it in our accent. Like, realistically, Porsche and Porsche, that doesn't matter. Volkswagen into Volkswagen, like, that's, like, so hyper-specific for, like, an example of stuff that doesn't matter, you know? Yeah, race car, yeah. Orange instead of orange. Library. Yeah, that's not even like a mispronunciation. That's just wrong. Often. Boyfriend says pizza. Oh. Remote for remote. Oh God. Library. Yeah, library. Library. Yeah, I'm like, ugh. Library. Ugh. Now I'm thinking about it. Just play the game. Honestly, just do. I explore first. As I'm exploring the map, I make sure I get all the roads and all
In
this
going
and all
to the
that. But
bagi, go get apaan o cocolan?
Furl. Library. Yeah, it's a weird one. That's not as bad as, honestly, Caramel is the biggest one. It just like, oh, it's BMV. I know, but that's also, so your Bavarian motor work is it's V, so that's actually only said, technically it should be like that in the US, but they changed the like the way it was pronounced when it came to the US. That's actually something different. It's not BMW in America. In America, Canada, and somewhere else, it is actually BMW. It's the same thing with Volkswagen, is actually pronounced 2 different ways in Europe and in America. Fun fact. Pajamas. Break my window. To get points. I haven't done all of them, no. It's BMV. Yeah. BMW. Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware. I know. I've also been to Germany quite a bit. I've been to Germany like 6 times. Yeah. I know that, but in America, that would be a different thing than that's like 2 different countries that physically, like, how there's like a different word for aluminum and aluminium. They're the same thing, right? Yeah, they're the same thing, but they're spelled 2 different ways, color in like US English and UK English, which are 2 very different languages kind of thing. Adidas. They say Adidas. What is the other one? British people say some word really funny. It was like something very, very, very random that I'd never heard before the other day. Auntie? Auntie? A lot of people say auntie around here. That doesn't bother me either. That's like such a slang thing. It doesn't matter. Tomato? Sure. Necklace? I've heard that before too. That one doesn't bother me. It's really just caramel and caramel. I'm just like, it's a fucking mountain. Adidas. He's a country white boy. Yes, he is. Also, I knew we got along for a reason. Isn't peanut oil a weird way to say that shit, Octavia? Tomato. Or I usually say stuff pronounced very incorrectly, like as a joke, but it's very like obvious. Like I'm like tomato. Not often, but I have. I have before, yeah. Wash your sister. Yeah, like wash it. Or quesadilla. Like it's obviously I'm being silly. Adidas. Yep. That one is actually kind of, it's like a giggly, like hee hee, that sounds funny. But I don't hate that one. A lot of the way British people pronounce things, I actually like. Because to be fair, I will always give it to British people. They do pronounce their words. I am from a place where they do not pronounce their R's, and it pisses me off to no end. Like the Rhode Island accent, which I don't generally have, is like the Boston accent. You know the Boston accent. You think it's exaggerated online. It's not. It's that ridiculous. It's that bad. And I'm just like, yeah. Well, of course, but I just mean in general, the way British people pronounce most stuff. I'm like, yeah, all right. I mean, the nicknames for things are very silly in any British language, or any British speaking, or try that again. Any British country in the UK, if I could speak. Speaking of being illiterate. Dumped it all. Yeah, we dumped all the tea. Listen, I still think that we should just be one big, happy American UK family. We can give you flying Doritos. You can give us health care. It'd be perfect. Oh my God, I need to see you in the tanning pool to see if I like it for science. Yeah, I'm just saying, I really think that would make so much. I know we're across the pond. I don't care. Hawaii's far away too. You say that, Sapphire? Like on a less jokey note, you do realize if your economic reform doesn't follow through, you guys are. That's actually not a bad idea for you guys. It's not like actually being like a 51st state, but there's a pretty high likelihood that if your economic situation stays the same, you're poorer than our poorest state. You're poorer than Mississippi as like a whole, which is bad. So there is actually a high likelihood you would be a territory because you already take a lot of our money for your health care. Because fun fact, not to get political, like as in like argument wise, just like fun fact, we pay for a lot of your health care through the UN. Like the US puts a lot of money in the UN for like health care, which is interesting. Like universal health care for Canada and the UK, which is crazy. And I only figured that out recently from one of my friends that is a professor in economics. He was telling me, I was like, this is bullshit. What? Yeah. It has been for 20. Yeah, and the thing is, we need to prop up the UK because the UK is one of our biggest like trade partners as far as like we are very similar in a lot of ways, like societally. I know it doesn't seem like it is, but like we trade labor so much as well. Like British people come here, we go there, blah blah blah. A lot of business happens between the two of us. Yeah, it's crazy. I want my money back. No, do it, Nikki. Was stupid. How? Yeah, but our GDP, debt doesn't matter though because you guys still make so debt to income ratio, you guys are still worse though. Like, I'm not even trying to roast. Like, I'm not trying to roast. We're not perfect, but like, to be fair, we make a shitload more money. So like, that's the same thing as if you're making $1 million a year and your debt is like $10 million versus like, if you make $100,000 a year and your debt is $2 million. You know what I mean? Yeah. 39 trillion in debt doesn't matter though. Like, realistically, like, I just don't think you're like, we have the GDP to absorb 39 trillion. Also, that debt with any country, you guys, us, China, like that doesn't matter. Like that's all. Like without getting too hyper, I want to get very broad with this. I don't want to do anything like about certain people in the world. That's not what we touch. I don't mind economy. That's cool to talk about. But anyways, side note. Yeah, it's interesting that like we as a world, no world debt matters at all. Like the UK owes this country owes this country. It's all paper money. None of that is actually ever going to get paid back because, for example, the UK stopped exporting stuff, so they export labor. So like a lot of the times they'll like literally have agreements with American universities, for example, to get different jobs and stuff like that. Like they'll export their teachers, we export our teachers, and they'll just... And it'll be an equal trade, except for, you know what I mean? Like, that's how we trade with the UK a lot these days, is either labor or tech, which is interesting. Very interesting. Experian, I got 10% left of this race, and I'll give you the biggest stretch you've ever seen in your life. They can't say taco. I know, it is really weird, though. Oh, Taco? Yeah. There's actually a company that's like that. Oh, Taco. I thought that was super funny. But yeah, it's a really interesting thing. Yeah, I think the relation between us and the British is very interesting. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, but it's also just very interesting. It's just very, very interesting. Because we started so similarly, obviously, but it, like, did such a fork. Yeah, the UK, unfortunately, yeah, they gave too much away. Yep. And then you guys lost all of your, like, might of your, like, military and your what the hell, Navy, which is like wild. But yeah, you said it was something like stupid cheap, right? Leave before. Yeah, I really would. Yeah. Ow. Oh, speaking of, I want to look up this mode. I stretched my calves for you, by the way. Uno momento. Oop. Pause. Oh, like 20 minutes. Oh, like 20 minutes. I'd buy it. Well, you know what? I probably couldn't afford a ticket there, but hold on. I gotta lock into this. And later all the time I was watching basically. Oh, honestly, Australia's huge. Isn't it? Hold, please. I need to look at this specific thing. Hold, please. Because I'm not going to be able to chat and read this at the same time. Hold on. I'm not ignoring your chat. Give me like 2 seconds. Because I'm trying to see where I can use this Porsche. Because there's another... I want to make sure I'm doing the right race series. Because I did this last night and I didn't want to do the wrong one.
Lizard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Barbarito, thank you for the heart me. Hold, please. Dude, why is Google... Dude, okay, I hate Google. I honestly... Google being shitty needs to be studied. Ugh. Poop. Was it buggies? Why is it, dude? Like, I swear to God, you look up stuff on Google, it gives you everything but what you're looking for. Okay, I can unpause this now. So I'm gonna do this
David,
one, but
I
I'm
have
trying to
set
see.
your route to the dirt race event.
Well, either way, it would be a ridiculous ticket. So if I could afford it, if money was no option and I could pay for it, it'd be different. But, yeah. Yep. Damn it. I'm just trying to say which one makes the most progress to the next thing. That's because someone said Post Malone's been canceling. Oh, yeah, no. It is not anything good currently. Dude, I hate it. I'm telling you, I try to look something up, and it's never what I want. I don't want the AI overview. I want the actual article. So do you like Jelly Roll that much? I don't know. Nah, I give up. Well, if you like them and it's cheap, why not? Also, 2-hour mark. 3 minutes to go until the 2-hour mark on my side. Got 3 minutes. Probably 2-hour mark on the other side of the internet, but not on here. Okay, fast travel. I'm on a quest to find the holy cucumber. Well, you came to the right place. Anyways, so what were we talking about before that? Sorry, I was really trying to figure out what race. I was looking at a race that I could use the Porsche on, and I can't find it. And I'm upset. Because this is not it. I mean, I'm still going to finish it because it's an entire race series, but it's not what I was looking at. No, on your side. Yeah, it's not a good one. It's like a menthol mixed with a strawberry something or other because I ran out of my strawberry peach and I don't work in Connecticut until Thursday. So, yeah. Wasn't there... Oh, shit. Wait a second. What? Oh, no. This is not even the one I was looking at. Shit. Interesting. Womp womp. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Well, yeah, I do. 3 milligrams. It's not that it's icky. I like ice stuff, but the thing is the strawberry by itself is so bad, and I have nothing else, and I would have to drive, like... I would have to go where I, like, go to work on Thursday, and it's not, like, around the corner. No. It's not as fun. Also, tell me I'm not the only one that hates using Google now because everything sucks. Like, Google has gotten significantly worse with, like, giving you the information you actually ask for. I don't know why I don't just go straight to ChatGPT, I swear to God. I guess. No, not the AI stuff. I don't care about the AI stuff. No. The like indexing of Google is just terrible these days. Well, yeah, the AI overview sucks. But the thing is, I will literally ask like, I will ask my chat GPT the same question as like the Google AI, and it'll give me the right answer in like 17 seconds for the stuff that I ask it. At least, not everything, but yeah, it's stupid. It's dumb. I just want to be able to go on Google, but the AI overview doesn't give me, it's not even wrong, it's just not even to do with what I ask it. Like, I'll be like, what color is the sky? And it'll be like, commonly in the ocean, you'll find goldfish, and you're like, oh, okay, nice, sick. I'm so glad we can find fish in the ocean, but yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if it was good. Yeah, it's just not even related. When it's right, it's very convenient. Like, a lot of the times with video game stuff, it is right if it's not new. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It just, oh my god, that's like AI summaries. Dude, they really, as much as somebody, I use a chat GPT a decent amount for certain things, they need to stop putting it into social media for stuff. Like, I hate the summary on lives, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Yeah, the AI overviews are just never good. Help me, Google, yeah. Yeah, the AI that, like, how does Google have a bad AI? Like, what? It's Google. Like, you're supposed to have, like, the best. You have the most amount of our data, bro. What do you mean? Is that just, that's not just crazy to me, right? That's what, like, blows my mind. Like, I thought Google would always be, like, the first one to have the most, yeah, right? Like, you have all of our data, bro. You have our searches for, like, 30 years, and you're just like, I don't know. I don't know what racing series you should be doing, man. They should theoretically be, like, the best. Yeah. I mean, you should just chew gum. I wouldn't do a 0 milligram to get off the pendulum, because, like, what's the point, you know? But yeah, Gemini, yeah, Gemini's awful. I was trying to figure out something with Gemini just to give it the benefit of the doubt. But I'm just like, oh my god, it's terrible. It's good for images. It's very bad for anything else. Dude, this Felipe guy is always in first place, bro. I swear to Christ. That'll do it. Oh, I like Nightshade. Once you've trained it, true. Into quantum. Well, quantum computing is also very exciting. Yes, Sarah! Thank you for the heart me. Donald with the second heart me. Quantum computing is also, it's cool, but it's also scary. That has a lot of, like, security implications that I don't know if I'm ready to open that can of worms, truthfully. Yeah. 9 to 5 job on Forza, which means, hey, and the Rose. And the Go Populars. Ayo! Oh, you're talking about the... Oh, I love the little delivery jobs. Those are great. No, you don't. You ain't getting in front of me. Get the hell out of the way. Yeah, it's cool from, like, a tech perspective, but it's also going to break, theoretically. Like, every kind of password. I'm just like, oh, God. It's for the event stuff. Oh, I love it. I love doing those delivery. I think that's, like, the coolest thing they added. No, I know, but it's what I do for work, Asperian. I know. If you're trying to get off stuff, you don't want to do something like, I don't know. It doesn't logically make sense. Like, you definitely still want to do the. Like, gum helps. It's an oral fixation, is what it is. It's the mouth, the hand to mouth fixation. It's like a whole thing. I know.
Okay, David. What do you want to do now?
Yeah. So the thing is, if you don't ever separate yourself from the ability of wanting to, like, exhale stuff, you're not ever really going to
okay, David. I have set
break that habit. You know what I mean? And, like, hey, I don't judge. Like, I do my own stuff or whatever, but you don't break the habit unless you, like, break that action of said habit, you know? And gum is actually one of the biggest ones. Okay, finished one. Where's the other one? How you doing, Sarah? I can't find my event, bro. Oh, no. Just regular gum. No. Just like regular chewing gum. No. Just regular chewing gum. Whenever I've had to quit for, like, various reasons throughout the years, like, I literally just chew gum. But I don't mind it. Yup. I can't do the Benjamins. I can do the dry stuff. Like, I have my bong right over here, but I can't do the Benjamins anymore. Where the hell is this next rally race, bruh? I'm gonna start swinging. Listen. This is TikTok, so I can't make the joke I want to make, but something bad's gonna happen if I can't find this race. Even for Nightshade. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ripped the hell out of Nightshade all day, every day. At some point, I probably should cut that down. That's what I'm trying to do. But now that I'm at a lower level, it just doesn't give me the same satisfaction. I don't know. I have a bad... ever since I've been, like, a baby, I've had an oral fixation, so, like, it's... Yeah. Gum gives me the ick. Oh, I love gum. Wait, like, people chewing gum? Or, like, gum for you? Dude, I seriously can't find where this race is. Am I stupid? I think I might be... Guys, I think I might be dumb. Yeah. I just, like... I've officially hit the point where I've now used flavored air more than I smoked. So, like, there's no real reason for me other than, like, I don't know. I do try to manage my stress. And it's such a low amount that it's not actually a physical thing anymore. It's just a mental thing. But I literally chew through. I literally chew through all of my, like, aglets and stuff. Guys, I think I'm dumb. I know, I filtered out most things. I just don't want to get rid of, like, everything, but... Did I fit? Wait a second, I might have actually finished it.
Vent.
I might have actually gotten it. I think that's why. I think because it's gold, I think I actually finished it. No, because I would have gotten a car, I think, to finish it. Right? So you just got that. I got the Subaru. Okay, yeah. It do. That's what I'm saying. It do be having a nice body kit. I agree. That's weird. That is suspicious. That is weird.
Okay, David. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
See, I know damn... Okay, let's see if I go here, what happens.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
No, okay, so no, I'm still in my... Damn it! Bruh. The fact that it didn't just set it to the next one is vile, and they should feel bad for being bad. And that's rude. Rip. Oh, now we hit the 2-hour mark. Ayo. Heyo. What's up, Dice? What is up, Dice? A-A-O, A-O, A-A-O. Well, yeah, true. That's also very true. Both? Really? Oh, that sucks. I like gum, like, a lot. Because it's also, like, really good for your teeth, so I can't just deny gum. I love gum. Okay, Dawn. Just, you can eateth the skeeteth. Why is that such a common message? Probably 1. I don't think I'd try to, but, like, with determination, probably 2. Truthfully. Wouldn't be enjoyable, but, you know, I could probably do it. If I was determined enough. Neither one sounds ideal, really. Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Who does that with their time? Children. A lot of TikTok is just kids. I, like, sometimes get, like, confused. I'm like, what? Like, I look at some of the comments and I go to, like, have, like, a debate with them. I'm like, oh, right, these are children. Why am I even bothering with this? Like, I'm legitimately like, oh, right, you have no You have no concept of life. Gotcha. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, when you frame the fact that more than likely there's either somebody that's really not smart or a child, which is kind of the same thing, it starts to get much more like, oh, yeah, now I get it, you know? You're like, oh, I get it now. Is that it, technically? Yeah, ain't that the truth? Yep. Yup. Dude, I love the person on YouTube who's like, you have 1 viewer, is this pre-recorded? No. No, because nobody just streams on YouTube, bro. My kids don't. No, neither did I. I was never like that. I also never acted like a, little turd like that. Like, I don't know. I just never did that. Like, I always tried to blend in. I just tried to blend in. Yeah, it's just, it's crazy. You know, it's great. No, it's crazy to me too. Trust me. I get it. And you're just like, what? Okay, Modern Rally is the name of what I need to be doing. So it's a rally race, obviously. Yeah, so it's an well indeed. It's just confusing almost. I'm just like, what? Why? Like, for what was the reason? Do. Car meets, landmarks, stories. Yeah, it's like most of the YouTube comment section is like all children. I'm just like, oh, okay. And then most of Facebook is just like bots or, well, comment sections. A lot of bots, old people, or just people that just don't. They just don't get it. I'm just going to do all. Honestly, I'm just going to do all. Because like I feel like it's just not showing me because I'm not showing all. Yeah, I need more. Yeah. I need more. Like I can just like drag my mouse over or whatever, but it's never the same. Wait, what the shit? Oopsies. Oopsie whoops. Oopsie whoopsies. Can't kill that. Whoopsies. They're awesome. Hell yeah. Honestly, it's so good to have. It's so nice. Wait, but like, I said continue, right? So continue championship, continue event, and then B class. Oh, does it just go to the next one? Oh, okay. Never mind. Just dumb. Yeah, well, also having a good active mod team, what I've struggled with, too, is I want to have some people I know are always up from, like, 11 to 4, and that, like, also do the thing that, like a real in-depth mod is always, like, reminding people to follow and, like, tap the screen and blah, 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 which, speaking of W with the 10K likes, but, like, they're, like, you can get, like, a good mod team, like, carries streams, you know, which is awesome. But it's hard to get at my time slot. It's very hard to find that level of here the whole time. Yeah, getting rid of trouble is the most important, but like as far as growth goes, having a team that does that for you is freaking invaluable. Yeah, oh yeah, if I ever got like big, I'd pay mods. If they were like interactive mods like that were like always there, I would 100%. I would also, we've talked about this, I want to pay an editor someday. That's another reason I kind of like want to pay off my debt, because I'd like to have a budget to just like, not pay like a crazy amount, because like obviously like I'm not making millions, but if I did, oh my god, I'd have a whole team of people, 100%. 100%. What's up, Shadow? Welcome back. Also, if I never call out that you come in, I may just not see your name popping up on the list. TikTok's inconsistent with that. My bad. NTE updates tomorrow? Nice. Oh, yeah. Editors would absolutely be first, because, like, a good editor, too, is, like, even, like, a good, like, a producer for, like, live streams that can, like, twiddle with your live stream. Oh, my God. TMG! Thank you for the heart, BBB. How you doing? No. I'm not complaining about my mod team at all. No. I just mean, like, I don't expect that much from my mods. Besides, like, just being on top of getting out people, but I'm not gonna, like, expect anybody to stay up till 4:30 in the morning. No. You guys do great. I'm very blessed. I just need to find some, like, chronically online people that are, like, you know, really, you know, on the ball, you know. Because there's some people that's just what they enjoy doing. And that's it. I respect it. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I mean. I don't expect you to not. I would have to be somebody outside of America. Or, like, fully West Coast. Honestly, I'm going to try to pull for the Porsche. Oh, true. Yeah. Forgot about that, because you're doing the actual server. Nice. What up, weirdo? Welcome back, buddy. How you doing? That's freaking cool. Hell yeah. I was telling Abacus, and oh, she's not in here anymore. Damn it. I should have. Oh. She's into the Ark. I think her and the Mans just got into Ark. How are this fine day? Pretty good. Pretty good. Damn, our girl Sarah got wrecked. Sarah, you came in last place. How dare they do that to you? Yeah. What? Like, let me see where would that make sense to post? Like, let me section-wise where people would see it. Because I don't want to do it in general nonsense, because that just, like, scrolls away. You know? Oh, game nights. Game nights, maybe? Game nights. Yeah, do it in game nights. Yeah, that's where, like, it's not, like, the most, like, active. Yeah, do that, yep. How's the Forza grind? Great. All right, sounds good. Did Jane sneak in? Hey, yes, absolutely. Yeah. You have my permission, 100%. Yeah, do it up.
Lizard.
Castro, you handsome man. Also, I got so distracted when you Snapchatted me the other day. Congratulations, by the way, to the last thing you Snapchatted me. Hell yeah, I'm proud of you. Thank you for the heart me. So I just thought about that. Literally like 2 seconds ago. I was like, wait a second. Okay, now where is the next part of that race? Does it move? Oh, I did say congratulations? Okay, I didn't remember if I didn't. Sorry, my memory, I'm all over the place all the time, so I just wanted to make sure I did. Either way, how's your night going, boy? Ah, my brain is a bowl of mashed potatoes. It's all the gooning, you know. Online racing? Nah. Currently, I'm just doing the wristband stuff. I'm trying to find this next championship, though, for what I'm looking for, though. Need about 24. I do. I absolutely do. Yeah, I do. There needs to be approximately 3 hours more in the day, and I'd be chilling. Like, if we worked with, like 27, 28 hours, 28-hour days, like, that would be dope. Take me out to dinner first. Hey, a good ramming can be great, but I agree. I'm like that, though. Yeah, I need, like, 1 day a week. I wish I could just, like, sleep 1 day a week, and that was just all I did. For 24 hours, I just slept, and that was it. And I was good for the next week. And I just had to take, or I just wish we only had to sleep like 4 hours. Like 4 hours was like good sleep. That would be hot. I would like that. But like that company still had to give you time to sleep for 8. You know what I mean? 8 would just be like vanity sleep. That'd be great. Color, please. Color what? Give me a color. Purple. Midnight purple. Bro, if you don't show me this championship, I'm losing my mind. What band? Currently purple. I just got to purple like 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, see, I can't find it. I like legitimately, I don't think it's here. Like, I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Every region here is unique, offering a different side of Japan.
Because filter, I have everything on. Okay.
Take pics
what if I just turn it all off and then recommend it? No, that's just that. Okay. Seasonal events? Maybe? Total all-wheel drive? No. Track life? No. 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 See? This is bullshit. No, pink. Maury says pink, so we say pink. I am filtering. I don't know what to filter it as, though. It's technically, I guess it's rally, but that would be dirt? So dirt? But it's not like, it's supposed to be this, like, bright white emblem. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I am confused. Unless I just finished it. But I don't think that one's the same one. Right? Damn. Snacks, I'm confused. I wish it would just be like, hey, this is the next race in your championship. Seasonal? I tried seasonal and it doesn't come up. Because it's technically not, it's one that I did as a seasonal event. Yeah, because when I go to do this, right, and I go to start a championship. Wait. So I did finish the last one. What the shit? Oh, what the okay, now I feel like it just had me restart it. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but fine. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this race 9,000 times. Shit. Absolutely, I trust you. Shit indeed. That's what I'm saying. Well, hopefully this one works better, but... Rada, rada. Oh, look, it's you. It's Dawn. Come here, Dawn. Let me touch your butt. See? Touch your butt. Bye, Dawn. Bye, Sarah. What's up? What's up, Maury? It's okay. I'll touch your butt first. It's okay. Or simultaneously. Sarah, you get in on this? Group butt touch? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say we're in on it. Cool. Okay. Pink and purple. Yeah, your Drivatar, you the more you play this game, the better it's getting because it does train. You know what I mean? But like every single time I have raced, you're either in second or last. There is no in between. You're never like 6th. You're either second or 12th. There's no in between. Like, it's crazy. No, Dawn, you're in like 2nd to 5th, 99% of the time. Sarah's either like basically 1st or last. Oh, hello, Octavia. Oh, what's up, gorgeous? Where am I? Currently, I don't know. We'll see at the end of the race. I did go blowing by you when you were in 3rd place. Yeah, Dawn, you're either literally like, you're never lower than 5th. And usually when it's like a championship, you're like 2nd or 3rd. Was that about you? Yeah, you're either 1st or last. Yeah, you're either 2nd or last place, Sarah. Boo boo. My beautiful wife. Yes. You, the ever so gorgeous Sarah. The Grogu baddie. You can play. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of sick. Hell yeah, that's a good daily. Damn, you just tap them, done. Well, that was like, I had that happen with a sample. I got a gun safe as a sample on TikTok Shop. Funny enough, never posted a video on it. And I was like waiting until it said that I had like 7 days left, and it said, "You're good. You're completed. You've fulfilled the obligation." I was like, "Wait, and I still can't figure out why. I still have no idea why. I'm probably gonna post a video of it anyways, but I should always be first. Well, yeah, I have to be first though, in this specific sense. If we could tie, I would let you. I'd smash all the other cars off the road. Off the road. My eyeballs hurt? Oh no. Have you tried turning them off and turning them on again? Just saying. Oh, for once I'm wearing shorts and I feel so nice. It feels so liberating. God. Oh. Itchy. So, Dawn, you came in 8th for once. And then, oh, Sarah came in 6th. Oh, no shit. You came in the middle of the pack. Ayo. And grinding it, though. Oh, as you should. Welcome in, Emma. Oh, I'm worse than Bowie in online, or, well, in any kind of race. I'm like, if I'm zooming up, I'll, like, slide my car into other people. Yes, David, I've tried that. Oh, you said David? Using the full government? Ayo. Stop, I'm wet. I root for average lizard instead. Ah, fancy. All right, now, is it gonna show me the next race? Thank you so much. See how easy it was to show me the next race? You're so sweet. Thank you. Ow! What's up, Jason? Oh, dude, my finger is not happy. It's like a flap, dude. That shit hurts. I definitely gotta put antibiotics and a Band-Aid on this before I go to bed. I might be dying. Wait, what? The messages on the back of his car? What's that? 11:34? It is 3:33 for me. Who's that? What was the... Oh, thank you for the sub on the YouTubes. Hey, yo. It finally showed me one. A lasagna? As you should. He has random messages? Oh my god, I love that. I never noticed that. What? I never noticed. I do like some of the goofy, like, little liveries or whatever. Yeah, dude, I, like, really messed up my finger, dude. God. It's like, it's oozing a little bit. Ouch. Not like infection oozing, it's just, like, irritated. Alaskan? Oh, shit. Wait, 11:34 p.m.? No shit. 4-hour difference. Oh, shit, right, Alaska's farther back than California. Bowie knife is my master. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I've never seen him have a crazy livery. Huh. That's... Honestly, that's kind of hilarious. Oh, sorry, Bowie. Did I hit you? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh! That's the first time I actually tried to pit him, and that did not work into my favor. Okay. We're just going to get him good, clean racing. That's hilarious. Itchy. Woo! Eating to itch your nose while you're racing is a terrible idea. Okay. Yeah, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. 12:35. I forgot Alaska was a 4-hour difference. That's like the only place I don't think I have any like IRL friends. I think all the other states I do. Hawaii. Horizontal? I haven't played Horizontal yet. That's hilarious. Motorsport's good. Horizon, I played all the original Motorsports like when they came out originally and then the most recent one, but there's also no more content coming out for Motorsport. I played both of them. Horizon's definitely just more fun because it's just more, I don't know, exploration and less like just hop in a new race, hop in a new race, hop in a new race. I don't know. It's much more like whimsical. It's got a broader appeal than Motorsports, I guess, but makes sense. You either like one or the other more. I posted your design on my Facebook, Sarah. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, but... Or do you not use Facebook? No, you don't use Facebook. If I remember correctly. Well, it's not cleaner. Well, yeah, cleaner because it's more like actual simulation racing. This is not at all the same thing. This is like arcade racing with some dashed-in realism, though. But I will say I played the last Motorsports. This game is better to me. One, it looks better. Like when you turn it all the way up versus all the way up, definitely looks better. But the map, it being in Japan, it's just got a lot more to it, you know? Forza Motorsports is just very like, if you're into a sim and you want to use a wheel, Motorsport all day. But if you want to do anything else and have fun, yeah, this game does it. Because this is the most popular Forza game by like numbers now. It's not even close. Like, no other Forza game has come close, which is crazy because I played all of them. But now it's actually like mass popular, which is wild. Yeah, I also just, you know, racing sims are fun, but I'll whip out the wheel for a racing sim. Yeah, it definitely has its place. Oh, I agree. I like all the Forza games in general, but it's definitely more technical and in depth, and it's way better with a wheel. I don't know about this one. I haven't tried a wheel on this one yet, but because that's really just a cruising thing in Horizon. Like I feel like these controller's also just more fun. Like, yes, it's fun to have a sim, but like I just feel like it's not the same. You're so much more like locked in. And, that's just maybe me. You just purposely kind of make it harder for yourself, I guess, with a wheel. You know. Well, not on any of the other ones. On 5 was awful. Anything before this, apparently this is better, but on 5 was awful. Clutch and manual, and oh, yeah, see, no. Even that, I'm just like, hell no. Hell no. No dirty racing? True. You can turn that on. You also don't get a clean lap for that, Jury. On, I don't know, yeah, on this game, if you bump into people or do whatever, like, you do get, like, it marks your map as an unclean map or lap. At least it has on all of them, but sounds terrible. True. I've tried it a couple times, and I just hate it every time. I didn't like 4 with a wheel either. I didn't like 4 or 5. Personally, I've never liked a Horizon with a wheel. That's just personal preference-wise. I think they're... I just also think it's not the kind of game I think of using a wheel for. You know what I mean? It might just be me. Yeah, see, okay, here's my problem. So now it only shows 1. Do I need to go back to that? I'm so confused. Like, where do I... I've done that one already. So possess position first. So I just sit? Event complete. Okay. Yeah, I would try 6. 6 is very good. Well, 5 was like that. If you don't post a clean lap, it's worth less than a not clean lap, you know? Like, it doesn't deduct points, but... Well, it is more arcade-based. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is. Yeah, it's an arcade racer. I agree. You are 2,000% correct. Okay, but now that I finish this, why Why is it not giving me my car? I'm sus. This is some bullshit. This is some big booty bullshit. And not in a good way. I don't want to see this particular... Oh, no. Tell him we're married. Tell him you are in a marriage throuple with a bad bitch and a golden retriever. That's also American, so just pretend I'm, like, tapped. Whoa. All the races? No. Well, of the championship, yes. Of this championship, yeah. It literally says it when I pull it up. Watch. So now I think it'll let me restart it or whatever, but... Oh, is that Rivals that I get it? No, it was a festival event. Custom rate, yeah, festival event. And then... Solo. Yeah, now you want to quit your current championship. No. I don't want to quit my church. I feel like this is glitched. I'm so confused. This is like fucking not... Oh, it's this, dumbass. Yeah, best position. It was this. This is the one I did, yeah. So I did the seasonal championship. Well, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think I might just be dumb. We're gonna go check. What up, Chris? Annoying. Yeah. Yeah. I've had coworkers like that where you're just like, I love you, shut up! Oh. Completed. Oh, okay. So I'm just done. Yeah, I'm just done. But see, it says continue. Patrick! Thank you for the follow. I think I just finished this, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So we're gonna do that and then just say fuck it. Hypercars. Okay, I don't know about hypercars. Oh, it's off the map I've gone to. Damn it. Damn you. Yeah, I don't know. That's the weird part. It says, do you want to cancel your current whatever? And I'm like, what? No. No, whatever. It is what it is. Because it says both for the festival and for the thing I won. So I think I accidentally won the second time. Didn't realize I finished because it didn't really tell me. And then I started it again. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I always have... I play mine on Game Pass even though I'm on the PC. So we're going to see. I think that's what it goes down. Yes. Quit my current championship. Okay, now what kind of cars can I buy for this bad Larry? Now the thing is, I could buy the GT. Oh, I could buy the GT prototype. Ayo. Oh, but the Portofino's nice. Kind of a different one. Or an 812 Super. Oh, shit. But, like, the GT's obviously going to be better. And the GT's different. I feel like I should just do the GT. I should just do the GT. I'm going to do the GT. Yeah, I'm going to do the GT. Wait, you regret what? Yeah, I think I'm going to do the GT. I feel like the GT is the best way to do it. It's also gorgeous. Talking about the Mazda? Why? Oh, the Ferrari Monza. I was like, what? Oh, the Monza. Okay, I don't even know which one's the Monza? Oh, I don't think I can fully upgrade it if I do it this way. Shit. Cherry Blossom's cute, right? It's the Roadster. Oh! Gross. Oh, yeah, that weird thing. Ugh. It's a weird one. Okay, maybe it's not an ugh, but it's going to be the one car I didn't get a ridiculous one. This one, I kind of like in the white. Nice! Extra cheese. Extra cheese. Yeah, of all of the ones, yeah, I would do it. If it wasn't this, it'd be the 812 Superfast, because I really like the 812 Superfast. I'd own one in real life if money was, you know. No, I don't want to increase the challenge. I like it being easy. Thank you. Well, not easy, but not painstakingly difficult. Because, dude, once you try 20, they say, oh, it's not that big of a bump up in difficulty. Yeah, absolutely not. Bullshit. How do you make a cuppa? There's only one right. Do you mean like a cup of tea? Is this the slang we're going with? Is that what you mean? Tea? So do you mean how do I take it? Like cream, sugar, etc. All that good jazz? I do have tea significantly less than coffee these days, but yeah, you know, I figured that's what it was, but who the hell knows? You never know. That's actually technically what we call it in New England. It sounds exactly the same. Because of my living situation, I have a electronic kettle that I just literally turn on. It boils the water, and then I pour it over whatever tea I want, and that's it. I'm not bougie with it. Dude, this thing sticks. Holy hell. I don't even French press my coffee. An oven? An oven? So excited. Waste for hold on. Who makes tea in an oven? Do you mean on top of like a stovetop? Because boiling water on a stovetop makes sense, but like... like a microwave. Oh, no. Oh, no, not microwave, no. Bowie knife? Yup, we love Bowie knife. He's my homie. Can you recommend me one? Anything but PlayStation. Go Xbox. Oh, yeah, not microwave. No. No, I am so good. An oven, though, I've never heard. Like, I know, like, warming it up on, like, the stove. Like, I have a gas stovetop that I can warm. Like, I do espresso on the stovetop. Yeah, of course I use a kettle. Yeah, I specifically have an electric kettle for tea and coffee. I also have a tea warmer that sits on my desk when it's like cold, so I just put my tea there and it stays at the perfect temperature. It's great. It's like it looks like almost like a what's that called? Wow, coaster, but it's heated. Use a kettle, man. Well, I mean, you can use a kettle on a stove top. I've never heard of people putting in an actual stove. That seems excessive. Seems very excessive. Because microwave oven, pain, but oh shit. Microwave oven, I just don't prefer to heat up water with a microwave. It icks me out. True, I don't go super fancy with my tea though. I'm very basic with my tea. Use pans for it? That's weird. I don't like that. I've never heard of that in my life, and that's awful. I agree. Sapphire, that's weird as hell. I play on my phone. I don't even have a console. Every game works just fine on my phone. I just mirror it to the TV. Yeah, I mean, true. If you got good internet, Xbox Play Anywhere is legit. Especially if it's on Game Pass, like, you're chilling. Problem is when it's not on Game Pass. Or play anywhere. That's the other problem. But yeah, for most games, I've played stuff on my iPad with my controller. Pan for T? That's disturbing. Do I play on Steam? No, I play through Game Pass on my computer. Ain't no reason for me to pay $70 when I can get that shit for free. And then I just buy the DLC, and if they ever take it off Game Pass, which they don't, but if they do, you get it whenever you buy a DLC for games, or the upgrade, like if you buy the upgrade for the game, which I do plan on doing, they give you the game for free if they take it off of Game Pass. Really? Oh, none of my friends have ever done that, if it makes you feel better. What kind of music do I like? A little bit of everything. I'm pretty eclectic with my music taste. I like classical a lot. I like indie music. I like folk music. I like rap. I like hip hop. But like my top is probably like indie music is very much up there. White girl music, you know. But like I listen to everything. Like there's very rarely stuff I don't listen to. Some classic stuff. I like classic rock as well. Can't even say dad rock anymore because dad rock is like what I grew up with now because I'm old. Glorilla. Hey, listen, I've listened to Glorilla. Don't hate. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I know I've listened to them. I don't actually know if I like anything from Glorilla. Japanese music? Okay, I'm with it. I like German rap, ironically, even though I understand nothing. I really like classical when I'm driving, though. But usually I'm gonna be honest, don't judge, okay? I'm telling you, don't judge. But I do very much listen to audiobooks when I'm in the car.
The cross-country race event.
I'm gonna be honest. I listen to like a lot of audiobooks over music these days. So. Is all Jap? Oh damn. Heavy in my own taste? Oh, like what? Give me some examples. I'm judging me? Nah, audiobooks, bro. That's just great. I don't like, yeah, music's cool on my motorcycle. I don't generally do music in my car most of the time. I have a lot of audiobook series I'm into. Yep. No shame whatsoever. What band? Purple. Purple. Stay with me. Not bad. Not one of my lesser favorites, I will be honest. Not that I dislike it, I'm just more picky. Does that make sense?
When it is safe to do so.
Smack. Okay, bye, Nikki. Yeah, I'm very picky with heavier stuff. Because if it's too Scream-esque, it's on the fence for me.
200 yards.
But I will listen to it. Is that the one before Legend? I have no idea. I have not looked at the order.
200 yards,
I think Gold is before Legend? I don't know.
You have arrived at your destination.
Japanese jazz. I take off my headphones and you can hear it bright as day. Oh, I don't listen to my music that loud. I have a big thing. Even my headset, I don't put loud. Gold is Legend? Oh, I don't know the order, unfortunately. Convoy? What the hey Siri? Hey, yo. Oh yeah, no, I don't do music that loud. I'ma be real with you. I don't listen to music loud. I have a nice stereo, but like I like clarity over volume. I don't keep my game volume very loud either. Yeah. Yeah. With my hearing and my vision, yes. Hearing and vision, I wouldn't say serious about health, but I am a little bit of a hypochondriac with certain things. Well, caffeine, that's something that's serious because that happened to me. The reason I say that, Roland, is that happened to me. Yeah, I will always lecture about caffeine because I almost died. Off here? Off where? Yeah, like I'm not kidding, like for 2 hours, yeah. Good night, Donald. No, I mean, with certain things, yeah. I'm also older, like, you know what I mean? So I just, like, am a little bit more conscious of stuff. I guess. But also, I was raised by boomer parents. No, I know you're not judging. I'm more just explaining myself. But I was raised by, like, boomers, and my dad, like, is always like, what? Because he went to a bunch of loud concerts. He's like, for the love of God, wear earplugs if you go to a concert. And I always have. Because you can do concert ear, ear whatever I just said, earplugs, that you can still hear whatever music it is perfectly fine, but you don't get that, like, Wah! Because I also shoot guns, and, yeah, I've had a 7.62 go off next to my ear, and I heard, Wah! For like 6 months, and that shit sucks. Yeah. Yeah, the little... Yeah. All right, sounds good. Have a good night. Yeah. So, like, with certain things, but, like, dude, I mean, I just pounded down McDonald's. Like, flavored air is a thing I consume, you know? So I'm not perfect, but, I mean, I try to be physically active and all that good stuff. But, yeah, tinnitus sucks. My loops are great. Hell yeah. 7.62, is that loud? It's an AK-47. So, yes, it's very loud. Without hearing protection, it is extremely loud, yes. Not as loud as like a 30-06 or a 50, but those are almost like you can like seriously do some damage very quickly with 50 or a 30-06. Yeah, it's quite a large round. It's like that big. Oh. Oh yeah, 30-06 is bigger because the 30-06 is like that big. Yeah, because my SCAR is 30-06, but my VZ and my AK are both 7.62 by 39. And it's still loud. But depending on the round, I usually run subsonic with 30-06, where I don't with 7.62. I get the cheapest 7.62 possible. So, but either one sucks without hearing protection. Oop. I also get headaches really easily. With like loud stuff. I think that might also partially be why. Like I grew up as like a baby. I had okay, rude. I grew up like with a lot of like ear infections and stuff, so I like wanted to avoid having headaches and having my ears hurt. So that might also be why I don't listen to stuff loud. But I grew up as a bit. You too, bro. We're so alike. Yeah, migraines are awful. I've had a fractal, or I don't know. There's like a certain kind of migraine I had one time and never again. That was such a. I grew up as a baby too. When I was born, I couldn't walk. Yo, me either. Just kidding. I walked out of my mom standing straight up. What is that? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I got something in my eye. I also wear a lot of sunscreen. I came out of the womb spit flames. Shot out like a rocket. I broke my mom's hips on the way out because my head was so big. I was like, surprise, shorty, crack. What it do, Pikachu? What's up, Jay? Yeah, sunscreen is, yeah, you don't want to be an old, shriveled up raisin. Honestly, yeah, that'll do it. Subtitles have done a lot. Like everything having subtitles and like captions have done a lot for our absorption of information. I used to hate subtitles, and now I like purposely have turned them off on a lot of things because I'm like, wait a second, I literally can't hear without subtitles or like process, and it's just because I'm being distracted and stupid. So I stopped. With the stereo. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. With the stereo? Oh, the steering wheel. I have a steering wheel. I don't know. I feel like it's an extra layer of hard. And it's also just a pain to move the other side. I should, though. Thank you for the heart, baby. It's fun. I do like the steering wheel, but I'm also just kind of lazy with that. Whoa! When the hell did y'all get in front of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, anyways. Yeah, it's not, okay, obviously it shouldn't be easy, but, like, it's not even, like, I think sometimes, see what I mean by smacking into people? Eat it. It's not even, like, as enjoyable in a game that's not an arcade racer or that's not, like, a simulator almost, you know? So I like doing it like once I actually like beat the game and I can just do whatever I want, I guess. Script writing is peak. I will say a lot of like not super mainstream stuff is like really good script writing in the US. The problem is we do a lot of stuff on streaming, and a lot of the stuff on streaming legitimately repeats the same point multiple times because so many people are on their phone when they're watching stuff. I play on computer, but I will absolutely do that. Yeah, subtitles for foreign stuff, yeah, but like I'm talking about if I can understand the language, I don't put subtitles on. Or I just like, unless it's some, I don't know, certain things I leave it on, but yeah. Damn, that sucks. Hello. How are you? Hello, hello. Brina? Is it Brina? Brina. I apparently am blind as well as dumb. Oh, I like quick resume. Most games it doesn't have a problem with quick resume, but true. I always also manually save before I do that though, to be fair. Yeah, you always gotta save. There's an option, you always gotta save. Data has been beaten into me as being an older gamer. I'm not doing that shit. Oh, then yeah, exit. Okay, yeah, then I wouldn't. I didn't even think about that because I have to exit it because I'm on PC. Like, I'm playing it on a controller and I'm playing it on Game Pass, like, on PC, but I'm not actually on a console. So. That sucks ass. Damn. That sucks. I'd be pissed if I had that much progress, because like, yeah, I guess if I lost like today's progress, I'd be kind of pissed. Huh. I'd be kind of pissed. Honestly, great. Yeah, that sucks. The Forza edition, yeah. You don't have to, and not losing cars. Yeah. Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to with Xbox. You close it out the same way, but yeah, it's honestly it's worth it. It's worth it to pick it up. I really like it, and I am a fan of all of the Forza games. I think this is the best one, but I think it's one of the first ones that like you don't necessarily, I don't know, I feel like it's gained mass appeal versus any other Forza because it's fun, even if you're not like a super big car person. My goal is to 100% the game, so I'm gonna have at least one of all of the cars. So I ain't selling them unless I get duplicates. Oh yeah, you gotta. Ooh, if I knew it didn't have manual save, there is no way in hell I would freaking not like exit to save. Oof, no. I'm too scarred for that. Is that an S2000? Is that like a nice S2000? Ayo, pause. Boyo. No. Kitouche. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it's for... Stupid. Get out of the way. I smash you with my Lamborghini. Leash. Stay with me. Actually, I have a better idea. I have no idea, Chris. A car? Nice! Which one is it and what's it for? S2Ks, y'all. The head. Because fellatio. An HR violation. Nurses are all lovingly. I love my nurses. I've had some fun, but yeah, nurses are all HR violations. Yeah, what'd you make for a livery and for what car? Why did the orphan rob the bank? Why? Because he wanted to feel wanted. Damn. Is it because I'm adopted? That's crazy. Unlock all the roads. Whoa, did it turn off mascots? Why am I not seeing the mascots on the map? Hold the hell up. Oh, that's bullshit. This is why I wanted it. It's because I turned off the filter. Son of a fiddlestick, brah. There's probably a bunch of shit I learned. Damn it. Ow. Okay, touche. I'm not an orphan, man. No. Nope. I did not have to deal with the foster care system, luckily. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. They both can't see their dad. Crazy. But no, I never had to deal with my parent. I was adopted at birth. I was very blessed in that aspect. Yeah. I know there's some states that are better than others, but unfortunately, yeah, a lot of them are not great. Yeah. You move the furniture around is crazy. I've had some friends that have had some experience with the foster care system, and I feel bad. Oh, TikTok! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This is like the worst thing to do a speed zone in, but that's fine. Holy moly. Yeah, mine is not that dark, thankfully, but... Yikes. That's a trauma dump. And a half. Wild. If there's anything in the game you could change, well now I'd put a manual save because that would be one of the biggest things. Because that's lame that it doesn't have it. I don't know. I'm not like upset with anything in the game. But yeah, probably a manual save for the Xbox homies, but also that would be kind of cool. I don't know. Oh, actually, juvie twice, and that'll do it. It looks crispy. It do. Honestly, I would like, in this game, I've thought of it, and now I forgot it. Son of a fiddlestick. What did I... There was something I wanted on the map, I think. Yeah, well, we're not going to find out anymore. Let's not get too deep with that. I try to keep it relatively light because I'm a goofball, and it's really awkward for me to say half the shit I say if we're, you know, yeah. Not even car customization. I had something like in my brain that I thought would be a good idea, and now I don't remember, and I'm kind of upset. Now I don't remember. Because it's more than 5, but damn it, what was it? It was a good idea, too. I've been thinking of this for a bit. No, you're good, you're good. Shit, dude. It wasn't to do with the roads. Oh, there's a... What? Does anybody that's been here for a while, do you remember what a complaint about this game was? Watch Dogs? No. Well, not much. I've played a little bit of it, though. Not a crazy amount. It wasn't even a car I wanted to see added. I'll remember randomly. It's the Forza edition. It's the Forza edition BRZ. It's an off-road BRZ. It's like one of the better performing, or one of the most popular Forza editions, like at the beginning too. Who decided to lift that? It's a Forza edition. The Forza editions are all ridiculous. Also, there is one like this on Instagram. It's badass. Damn. Crap. What, disappointed? That shit's dope. What do you mean? I mean, it's Horizon. It makes sense. It's ridiculous. It also handles really well. I just did an entire race with it, or entire like championship with this shit. This shit's dope, and you get extra experience for exploring too. I like the ridiculous cars though. That's why I like Horizons. Shit. I'm really upset. Not the Forza edition. No. No, unfortunately not. I have the regular 80, 86, not the Forza edition. No. For Forza editions, I don't have a crazy amount. I have this, obviously, the BRZ. I know I have the F450. And then, what was the last one? I just got the Mazda, the Miata. Obviously, that was the one you can just buy. And then this, the 1970s Porsche, like the racing Porsche. It was the first wheel spin I had, was the F450, yeah. Kind of badass. It's sick. Yeah, like, cool as shit. Yeah, it was the first, a lot of people, there was like 3 or 4 people that came in that had the same exact thing, whereas the first wheel spin they got was literally that truck, yeah. Absolutely get it. Have a good night. You're good. I'm also gonna be getting off here and oh shit, I hit the 3-hour mark. Nice. Soon. Probably do like one more race. Probably do like one more because that'll bring us write my little stats down. If you're new here and you don't follow me already, you know what to do. I'm DaveyC on all platforms. Help you boy out. Was the Nissan drag car nice? 2 Forza editions? Hell yeah. Bless somebody on the auction house or bless somebody you know. Or sell it. You know, on the auction house.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow. That's not a bad first wheel spin though, to be honest. Total buggies in off-road? What the hell can I do in buggies in off-road? Just want to do
Lizard.
Gary, thank you for the heartbeat. They go pops. You only have the Miata. Miata's a dope one though. Just before I leave. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Carrie. Ow, my side. Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, I appreciate you. Miata does go fast as hell. I think he's got torque out the wazoo. I am pretty good. Rough freaking start to my day. Like, paper cut, spilling coffee, freaking everything in between. Paying the wrong credit card. Crazy shit. But then the rest of the day was actually really good. Good stream. So, yeah. Yep, you do. Ellington. Yeah, one of those days. It's because my my necklace, I haven't got my necklace blessed again, so I can wear it again. So it's been sitting on my desk, that's why I don't have my light. That usually does indicate that it's either warding off something bad or warning you something bad is going to happen, so you should probably get it blessed, but I did not. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Thank you for the goat and the you're awesome, Sam. Hell yeah. And the heart puff. Nah, that's okay. Not a big deal. I mean, honestly, the worst part, though, is honestly the paper cut, because it's a cardboard paper cut, which means it's, like, deep. And the GGs and the lightning bolts. Hey, yo. Shit's the only shit that's the only thing that sucks. In 3... Go to bed, Ellie. Pookie, what are you doing? No. Go to bed. 3 hours, Ellie. Come on. I'm at work as we speak. Ayo, nice. Same. The worst, yeah, they really are. This thing is a monster. Whee! Dude, like, look at this thing. In your semi? Oh, shit. You're not driving, are you? Please tell me you're not driving right now. If so, please stop talking. Okay, good. I was like, please stop talking if you are. So, you know the necklace I usually read, or the necklace I usually wear? The Italian horn? So, I can't, there's a couple things. So, it fell off in the laundry room, and I got it, the person that got it for me years ago got it blessed for a certain amount of time. So, the amount of times that the priest, when it's like dipped in like holy water or whatever, it's just like an Italian thing, blesses it for a certain amount of times. So if it falls off that amount of times, and no matter how long it is, it needs to get basically like re-blessed. And they tell you how many times it's blessed for, whatever. And then you have to have either him or somebody else put it back on you. Yeah. There you go. Permanent vacation. Yeah, so that's why. It's been off for 2 days. Yep. And it's either bad luck or good luck is coming your way. In my case, it was a teensy bit of bad luck, but you're Italian? I am as well. I was raised by Italians, I should say. But yeah, the Italian horn. I want a bigger one, but fun fact, if you believe in the superstition of it, it's bad luck to ask for a new one. Like if you ask somebody for an Italian horn, it's bad luck. Or if you take it off and put it on yourself, it's also bad luck. Yeah. Both my mom and dad are 100% Italian as well. My dad immigrated to the United States in like the year or two after Ellis Island was closed. He was like 14 or something. I don't know, young. Nice. My dad's from Ruva de Puglia, and my mom's family is from Sicily. But yeah, they're very Italian. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, exact same superstition. Yeah. It's common in like mobster movies. Like you'll notice Tony Soprano has one. If you ever watched that '70s show, look at Bob. Bob wears one. It's huge. I never noticed. Oh, mostly red. Nice. Whereabouts in Italy? I have my Italian citizenship, but that was by birthright. I applied for it through birthright. Well, so my lineage is not Italian at all. I'm Swedish, French, and German, but adopted into a fully Italian family. So I consider myself Italian because that's how I was raised. You know what I mean? But I'm not even a little bit Italian in actuality. I didn't know until I was like 26, 27 when I met my birth mother. Yeah. This thing is a monster. Good. Everybody on the internet was like, you need to use this for those races. I was like, all right, my bad. Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, my dad was from Ruvo. Technically Puglia. Ruvo de Puglia. And then my family left that I'm actually having a reunion with next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. They're from mostly Milan, but they're all over the place. We still own property there, but I don't remember where. It's closer to Milan, I guess. And then we have some in Ruvo. Like the family does, not like us, but... Oh, nice. There you go. I really want to go back, but I don't have the funds at the moment. Unfortunately, I would like to go back. I do very much like traveling to Italy. It's good to stay for like a month, honestly. Yeah, a month is like literally the perfect amount of time for a Europe trip. 2 weeks minimum, though. A week is just too short at the end of August, yeah. Yeah, you do. You can use my ceiling tunnels. Nice. German, American, and Swedish. We're Swedish, French, and German. Yep. I'm like it makes sense with the height. I'm way too tall to be Italian. You'll be 27 in August? Nice. I am 31. I will be 32 in the end of September. That's me. Technically. Oh, 2 month. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with Italian women. I like me a good Italian. Yerp. I was born in 94. Indeedly doodly. Louisiana, guys. Virgo? Libra. Because technically it changed, I think in 99 was when they changed the astrology. Early 2000s. I'm a Libra. Maury, stop making me so thirsty, mommy. Damn.
No mercy, Maury _ just redeemed hydrate.
Full on Libra. Yeah, September 27th. That I'm able to turn on and off. Hey, there you go. I luckily do not have a Rhode Island accent, which is nice. I can't help it. I know. It's hair flip. Do I want to do that? No, I want to do road race. That one's done, right? Yeah.
No mercy, Maury _ just redeemed.
December 12th, nice. Yeah, I thankfully never picked up a very strong Rhode Island accent. You've been sitting? I know. The problem is I never used to sit as much. But this chair's comfortable. Like, when I streamed for a while, the chair was so uncomfortable that I never really, like, stayed seated. Mine's more... So you're like my dad. Nobody picks up on my dad having an Italian accent except for me. All right, Sam. Sounds good. Yeah, I got, like, one more race after this. Midriff just for you, baby. So you're going to pause the camera, give you a real stretch. Yeah. Bye-bye. All right. Street racing? No. La-di-da-di-da-da-da-da-da-da. Actually, let's see what she gives me. Hold on. Anna. What's next? Well, wants to give me the... Okay, unlimited buggies is fine.
Okay, David. I have sent you
Anna.
to the cross-country race event.
Sarah, you're still here. Hello. You go AFK, so I never know if you're still here. She hates yapping with stuff now. She thinks I smell like cheese. It's crazy. My dad just spoke straight Italian. My dad, when he first got here, legitimately did not speak... He still spoke Italian, obviously, but, like, he refused to speak in school until he was passable enough in English. How about a quick shower? Without me? You didn't even show me? Rude. Damn. This is like a divorce. Yeah, but my dad speaks fluent Italian. I speak Italian well enough. I have a huge self-conscious thing with Italian, though. Every time I was like, oh my god, I speak Italian. But I have some stuff with Italian. Like, I speak it with my aunts. I text it with my cousins, and that is about it. My dad was like kind of a bully trying to teach me Italian, so I've never spoken. My dad has like caught me speaking Italian, but I feel extremely uncomfortable unless I'm like in Italy or whatever. I have a weird thing. That and playing instruments, no. That and singing, I don't like doing in front of people. I don't know why. I'm a very out there person, but those are two things I hate doing in front of people. Dude's dad. No, my dad's kind of a... No, I love my dad. I really do. I don't mean to trash my dad, but my dad's like very... He's not very like... You know? And I have Dungeon Spawn. Shower 1 and 2. Today is an everything shower and pamper day. Bet. Videos incoming. Italian's your first... Yeah, it makes sense because you were in Italy, yeah. Nah. He's like... Yeah, he's like very... Yeah, he's very like... I don't know. He's just laid back. He's not like a... he's loud, but he's never like I wouldn't, I don't know. He's only defensive of my mother, really. Yeah. I love your accent, Sarah. Your accent's great. But I get it. I do genuinely get it though, because like I have a huge, like, it's like a nervousness thing. Like when somebody, I don't know, like when I was like growing up, my dad was like trying to speak me Italian, like help me learn Italian, obviously, and like I don't know, he just makes me like, I don't want to say nervous, but like kind of like nervous, I guess. Nervous is the wrong word. I don't really get nervous. Self-conscious, I suppose, about stuff like that. Yeah. I'm gonna forget the English. No, you won't forget the English. Japanese is a hard one to learn, but
You have arrived at your destination.
But can't tell where I'm from. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm watching from the ceiling. Accents are attractive. I agree. Shit, I don't have anything to do that in. Well, damn, dude. Unless you have to. Yeah, it makes sense. I will say my dad regrets not doing it more, though, just from, like, his perspective. He has spoken to his sisters in Italian more now, because for a while he was getting, like, really, really, really rusty with Italian. So, like, when we would go back, like, I would almost, like, when he was like, he's like, wait, what did they say? And he, like, had to think for a second, and I would say it, and he's like, how did you know? I was like, oh, I know Italian. I just don't like saying it around you. And then he gets mad. It's a whole thing, but... I get that, yeah. Partnership. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So if you stand out. Really? You know what's really funny? It's like globally, people think that the US is more like that. We love accents. We like foam at the mouth over it. Like when Southern people come to like New England, we're like, oh my God. My dad is a very tall, gruff man. My dad is 5'9", and he has a mustache. Now he's finally growing out his goatee, although it pisses me off because his goatee is fantastic. I don't know why he didn't grow out a beard. He grew out a beard only after he retired. It looks fantastic. And I was like, he's like, it itches too much. So then he just grew the goatee. He looks so much better with that. Anyways, and then he has like the St. Joseph, like bald patch. Yeah. I'm 6 foot. I'm just shy of 6'4". I just say 6'3". So we're just going to say 6'3". But yeah. So obviously adopted, you know. LOL. Lol. Okay, we'll do an Ariel Atom. Tractoys. RST Tractoys. Wait, that's a Tractoy. Oh, is it because it's A class? Probably. Is so mother. I love her accent. I really do. Your dad's 6'4"? Damn. Damn. Man's tall as hell. Had mafia relations. My dad definitely doesn't. I love Italians. I really do. I really do. Hey. Oh, auto upgrade. I also like traveling to Italy. Like, Italians are just so nice to Americans 99.9% of the time. In comparison to going literally anywhere else. Like, oh god, I love going to Paris, but god, I hate, or I like going to, excuse me, I like going to France. I hate going to Paris, though. Let me tell you. Italian old money. I love it. Oh. Oh yeah, this doesn't really, like, have the ability to have... Kevin's a big boy. I love that you call your dad Kevin. I call my dad Joe all the time. I'm like, what's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? I love it. He hates it so much. My parents hate when I call them by their names, but I always have. I'm like, leave me alone. It's funny. Oh, I don't care. I love pissing my dad off sometimes. I'm going to be very honest with you. That shit's funny. That shit is funny. That shit is funny. Oh, whoops. I want to paint both wheels. Boop. 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 Boop, 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 boop. Joe Calzone. Gaton for the mafia. But yeah, I like Italians. As far as travel goes, I love going to Italy. They're just so pleasant, and it's so cheap in comparison. I found out some old NASCAR mouse mats for his birthday, so I love it. I haven't really used to keep it that way. That makes sense. That's cute. Aw. That's very wholesome. I like that. That would be me if I had a daughter, I'm gonna be honest. What does he do for work? And you're like, I drive a truck. No, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Godfather. Okay. Or none of these tunes are better. Legitimately none of them are better. You guys are terrible at this. Goodbye. Because, oh, shit. Irish, yes. Irish also just like to drink. I can't keep up with Irish people, though. He's a collector. I've added to it. I wish my dad was a collector. My dad, like, is so traumatized. He doesn't realize he's, like, traumatized from his childhood. He's exactly like his father. His father threw out all of his shit growing up. My dad hates that he can't just throw out my shit. Quebec French, nice. Okay, I would never abandon you, Ellie. Don't even listen. Just because of all my mistresses doesn't mean you need to be. Doesn't mean you need to be ostracized.
Okay, David.
Oh, now you're gonna show me Total Rally. Really? Really?
Okay, David. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
No, of course not, Maury. Unless you want to be, in which case, yes. I mean, technically, I guess anybody in the chat would be considered that, because that's, like, the whole lore behind the chat, I guess. So, like, technically, yes. The start of the mistress lore. I know, you're right. Okay, alright, well, for the lore, you have to be, but in reality, you're not. You got LASIK ASAP? Nah, that makes sense. But for the lore, you have to be. It's just how it is. Sorry. Okay, I don't control the rules. You need to bring that up with Ellie, okay? Ellie is the one that created the mistress thing. I would never overlook your trauma, Ellie. I'm sorry. You got to talk to Ellie about it. It's not a me thing. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Ellie, go over to the other side of the internet. Maury wants to have a chat. Texas to New York is crazy. I'm going to be in New York from the 8th to the 10th. Going somewhere. Shit, where am I going? Astoria? Astoria. Well, yeah, with the trailer, I assume. Yeah, I assume that's what you're doing. With a yeah, that sounds terrible. What up, Derek? That was you, right? Yeah. What are you? Oh god, it's that early. Shit. I'm not awake. You don't see me right now. I don't exist. So fun. Yeah, driving into New York with a semi is probably on the top 10 things I never want to do in my life. I mean, driving a semi in general, but still. Regardless. Especially in New York. Oh, I barely like driving a car there, bro. Hell no! Get out of my way. Oh my god, dude, this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Dude, this thing's rocking. Jesus. I think I'd shit my pants driving this thing in real life. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think I would actually defecate in this car in about 7 seconds. Ulfric is a mistress. Well, no, Ulfric, yeah, more of a side piece. To answer your question, I can confirm you're indeed not one of Davey's mistresses. Sincerely, Lord. Ah, okay. You gave her the exception. Well, technically, Ulfric would be a mister, not a mistress. That car does eat. That's what I'm saying. Dude, this thing is crazy. Because the thing is, this is on dirt, and it also stopped. Okay, this is going to be a bad example of it stopping. I don't want to talk about it, but, like, that was also my bad. But, like, this thing eats, bro. So I love it. Oh, yeah. No. I would do it. Like I said, I have my race license, but specifically on dirt and be a little sketch. Oh, okay, all right, Mr. Porsche. All right, Mr. Porsche man. I didn't have my throttle going all the way down, so you think you're gonna get that? You ain't getting shit. Yeah, you slowed down. I didn't, little bitch boy. Who needs brakes? Where we're going, not me, boy. I have the IQ of a baked potato. You can't do shit to me. I have no fear, for I am brain cellless. Ah! This is Forza Horizon 6, yes. Hold, please. That was actually kind of funny. I didn't want me to do that. Not the Judy. I've done scarier. Yeah. Mr. Bader. I've gone skydiving a decent amount of times. I'm, like, really close to being able to go skydiving by myself. Kiss me, woman. Is that a Mercy? Oh, my God. That's so cute. Oh, jeez. Dude, this thing just, like, handles really well, though. Well, okay. Yeah, I've never done that, to be fair. It's really good. Cody, it is very good. I can confirm. Why does it keep doing that? I can confirm Forza Horizon 6 is the best Forza so far, in my humble opinion. Well, actually, in the world's opinion, because this is the most played Forza game. But who's Judy? Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh, you had to ask. Okay. Well, this is gonna get interesting. Oh, so you just have bad luck with cars. So, oh boy. Okay. Cody, do you have Game Pass? Because it is on Game Pass. It's worth the download, bro. It's really, really, really addicting. It's all I've played for like a week. Oh, it goes deep. Ellie made a whole ass lore. This was the first time she really got into lore, was with Judy and Ulfric. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know about this whole David being a sub thing. This is just not
okay,
lore
David,
accurate to David's life here, okay?
Race event.
With the sim. Yeah, I had to add the sim on, or the what was it? Sub on.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It is. I am not submissive in any way, shape, and or form whatsoever. Thank you very much. I do like Rocket League. I have the most amount of, out of any game, I probably have the most amount of hours in Rocket League. Is your... No, I'm not. I am not. As a human? Absolutely not. I'm not even being facetious. I am not. Sarah, please back me up here. Please. For the love of God, someone back me up here. Jesus. Just because I'm nice. Jeez. What rank are you? Oh, I haven't played Rocket League in years. I was at the, like, I was at the high end. I wasn't crazy high. I was at the high end of Diamond. Like, I would, like, peak out of Diamond and then just, like, drop back into Diamond. Because I didn't have a good duos. Oh, yes, you can. No. I promise you, I do not. Just because I am silly and or goofy. Ah, see, that's the thing. Usually when people give off actual dominant vibes, those are usually the ones that are not. I can tell you firsthand. As having a lot of friends that have heard, they seem very domineering, and then people are severely disappointed. You just can't play your whole hand.
Turn right.
It's harder now? No, I played it recently, and it's actually easier to pick up than years ago. Because I like, have fluctuated out. I used to play it a lot more, like, pre-COVID. But... I know, for real, Alfred, this is crazy. Submissive and brave. Okay, you're right, yep.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, but most guys that actually, like, act dominant or whatever are not dominant. They're like, I'm a dumb. They're usually not at all. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, stereotypically, it's usually not the case. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. You probably don't act like it. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah. How much money you got? Only like 2 million. You don't really, I mean, you can get more, but I'm just blowing through the wristbands. So I buy new cars for every series. It's okay to admit it, Davey. I know, but I'm not by nature. It's usually the lawyers that are suited up, etc., that want to dommy mommy. That's true. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is usually the men that are all my gym bro friends are all just like, oh my God. Listen, I will call somebody mommy, but that's different. Okay? That has nothing to do with anything at all. Oh, she's still going with the Lord. Neither here nor there. That's just a hot nickname, okay? What's the best money method? I don't know. I just play the game, man. I don't do, like, anything to, like, rush money. It kind of... Forza games by proxy just give you a shitload of money, because I've probably spent a couple mil on, whatever, but I haven't really gotten into the money grind, because I'm just trying to do, like, all of the, like, exploration, and I have a bunch of cars. That's the thing. Like, I have a decent amount of cars. But also, I just do the missions first, and then when you start being done with all the, like, stuff for the story, quote unquote, is when you really can start doing, like, crazy money. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, listen. Listen, Maury. Just because I have a customer service voice does not mean anything in this situation. Don't come at my customer service voice. Well, yeah, it's nice to switch it up. For the right person, everybody's a switch. Really. Just a teensy bit. Just a teensy bit. Not a lot. Teensy bit. Oh, this is getting in depth. Yeah, you just kind of grind out the story, and there's a lot of, like, cheesy ways to get money, but I think just playing the game and actually give you a shitload of money. You know what I mean? What did I play? I feel like I've played this before. Have I not done this? Oh, series before. Ellie is filling in the lore. We have a whole lore. You haven't been around yet, but Ellie does like lore. I read lore on the thing. This is just like lore for the a story based on the community. It's been around for a couple of years. Yeah. The Lord can't help you where Ellie's bringing us. Trust me. There's no saving it from that. Get off my Subaru's nuts, brah. Oh, you have no idea. Have you seen some of her stuff in the Discord? Dude, it gets wild. I'm always the villain. I'm always the villain. 99.9% of the time I'm the villain. Diabolical. I think sometimes about like if you actually landed some of these jumps in real life, you'd be so fun. Yep, you did. To Ellie specifically, not to me. Not to me, to Ellie though. Yep. I'll keep you safe, but you know, you may not have a soul. International mistress, Ingrid and Yvette. You're on Venus? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. As you should be. Venus is supposed to be. Hey, got my new PB. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna get past 160, so get past Gene Prima. True, now you double don't have a soul. Double no soulness. This thing is so cool. Alright, after this event. Oh, it's 442. Whoops. I just wanted Ellie to finish her reward. My body is telling me no. Or my mind is telling me no. But my body. Smack and death. Oh shit. That was awful. That was terrible. I don't think I can fix that, actually. I guess I can. A little bit. There we go. See? Look at that. I need a hero. Father and brother. This is getting real. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, father and brother at the same time, yeah. Apparently. Dude, I hate this. Why does this happen? How and or why does this happen? Father, brother. Tony!
Bethany Introvert _ 1992 just redeemed Daily Honk.
Yeah, Maury's like, oh shit, right. But that's for another time. Yeah, the lineage here starts to get real interesting.
No Mercy Maury _ just redeemed Daily Honk.
Can't make you a brother, but I can make you a father. Bet. Bet. I want a goofy outfit like they have. I don't got a goofy outfit. Sweet home Alabama. You know, California actually started to beat Alabama in the weird statistic that Alabama was always ahead of. Cool. Fun fact for all the Californians. I don't know, Tony. I have no idea. There's some weird ass shit. What's up? I know, she needs a family tree. Yeah, see, there you go. Since I birthed you. Okay, I don't know about the birthing you. Oh, yeah, brick by brick. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's an interesting one, for sure. I don't know how it happened, and I'm not complaining. And then Ellie made it a library. Oh, you did, didn't you? You did actually do a family tree. You're right. I forgot about that. You did, because somebody else was like, oh, I can't keep track of this. Yeah, I remember that. How do I get disowned? You can't, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's tough. Nope, we don't adopt out. It needs to be updated. It does. It does. The family tree does need to be updated now. You're correct. You can. Oh God, no. We don't have to recreate the lore. That's fine. Nah, Ellie, it's okay. It's fine. You're good. Everything's okay. Yeah. You should do a rip. Ah, I got an M4 comp, baby. Although I missed the two other This is bullshit. Well, that's unfortunate. $250,000? Say less. Davey, help. It's not a very scary ritual. It'll be like, say Sarah's adorable or something. I can assume it's going to be something weird, but in like a wholesome way. I bite. Yeah, but only in the good way. I can confirm. No, well, fuck. Don't worry. I won't let them do too bad of a ritual. It's okay. Pause. What? What? What are we pausing for? Hey, yo, pause. Shit, she bites? Yeah. Yeah, she does that sometimes. All right, YouTube. I'm heading off. I'm going to go say my goodbyes on TikTok and the other side of the internet. So if you want to go over there and you don't follow me already, do that shit. I'm going to go head over to my pookies on the TikTok while we finish up our lore.